We're good.
Awesome. This is so good. Alright. Let's do a thing.
I'm terrified.
No.
It's gonna be fine.
Here, hold me.
We'll do a thing as soon as my iPhone lets me read my notes. Did you guys do this?
Oh, Wes.
Ah.
I was gonna say you forgot to tell the group when I texted you about Roy's character that he teleported back to East Village and he sent it back home.
I'd be very upset with
Fuck.
Jordan, for a minute, when you grabbed that bottle, I thought it was just a bottle of whipped cream. And I was like, oh, we're having that kind of night, huh?
Rub that, guys.
Oh, this man's just straight wine and whipped cream. It's that kind of night.
We just headed back home sending goodbyes.
He says it's been great knowing you guys.
It's like we're running, cutting off floors.
He's not been around much.
Then we'll probably end up having to curve it up a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
We'll figure that out when we
We'll
get
figure that
there.
out when we get there.
Take that as a
Which will be very soon.
If he's not here, I'm leaving.
Alright, so previously on the Keep,
We're recording, oh god.
after spending some time in Eastwatch, our heroes decided it was time to continue their adventure and sail to the island of Cognispire. Teleporting to Harbor, it was not long after their arrival that they met Shade and other members of the Fang. Focused on Kari and rule that they had broken, our friends were brought before the leader of the Fang, the Charming Fiend, also known as Barry. Informing Kari that their debt can be paid if they complete a task for Barry, retrieving a box from the Hollow Fort. After a day of preparation, our heroes now stand outside the door, a door not totally unfamiliar to Riker. So,
Yeah,
Dang.
you guys are right outside of this door. You're within 20 feet or so, getting closer. And so as you guys stand outside, I would like all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
That's how we're starting
I was
this?
starting this.
Before we got here, would I have time to have done a little map?
I would say
Could we
so.
have some preparation?
Yes, I would say when you, because it's not incredibly well known, right? I would say when you got close enough, you know, within, I don't know, 300 yards or whatever, you got close enough to visually see the layout of this mansion, which is made out of stone. It looks semi-dilapidated. You see 2 stories. The second story seems slightly smaller than the first. It's a sort of little stair-step thing going up. Yes, I would say as you sort of came around and sort of saw all that, you guys could have paused for a moment if you were wanting to do a little magics with it in sight, so you could have an actual good visual on what it was you're trying to target.
Perfect.
Follow-up question, is whatever this is considered a spell or magical effect? That some of us might have advantage
Yes,
against.
yes.
Are we being charmed?
Okay.
Yes, you would also have advantage. So, you are wanting a map of the entire thing of what is known as the Hollow Fort. You name the Hollow Fort, you have it in your visual, you can see it, that is what you're naming, correct? Okay. We will get to that in a moment. So, as you guys approach now, you get closer to it, you seem to recall Barry informing you that people feel compelled to go in and never come out. So as you get close, wisdom saving throws across the group, starting with our dear friend, Freddie.
Wisdom save. Well, that's not great, but the roll is a 15.
15,
Advantage.
that is a success.
Fabulous.
17.
17 success. Rory.
Oh, that doesn't help. Never mind. Here we go. Don't you love that?
Also, I sent you a note that may or may not be relative later.
Okay.
Don't you love
It's a
starting the
thing.
night off with a natural 1?
That's not.
Okay. Failure.
I'll counterbalance you with a natural 20 for a 23.
Success.
Dirty
Sure.
20.
Success.
Sharing is caring.
6.
6. Alright, so as y'all
Brothers.
approach, Riker and Rory,
Ah!
y'all feel the overwhelming need to get through those doors. You gotta get inside, you gotta get through those doors. So as y'all are approaching, you two sort of pick up your pace a little bit and just sort of
I would say that, like, as soon as I feel that, I like look at Riker, and as we lock and like have this mutual understanding of yes, we feel this, like we're going for it.
Okay.
We're gonna send it.
So,
Well, shit. Just
Riker and Rory,
Try to.
first ones
them.
coming
Oh,
through
shit.
the doors.
Oh boy.
Okay, guys.
Wait, we don't need to go in yet, but oh.
Oh, shoot!
So, as y'all come in here, if I can reach this, stand by. Again, I never thought I would need longer arms. Turns out, I do.
Oh. Yeah, but could I have done my bonus temp HP for
Sure.
coming up this
Yep,
as well?
yep.
Just thought of that.
Yeah, any preparatory things y'all wanted to do as you got close to this, you guys can go ahead and cast those.
Locate object?
Appreciate it.
Okay.
How long do I have?
So as y'all come in,
Jordan, I'm gonna turn you for just a second.
Go for it.
Don't see the use of
so
What's the
right now.
as y'all come in, we're gonna go through a couple things. First thing, as soon as y'all walk in, you see there are either side of these large wooden doors. You see two sort of stone statuesque gargoyles. You see a set of stairs that seem to go up and lead to like a landing above you. As you look up, there is a set of metallic double doors upstairs. At the base of these stairs seem to be two statuesque suits of iron or stone, or metal of some sort, of these two statues of seemingly soldiers. You see immediately to your left, there is a door that is open. To your right, there is a door that is closed. And behind the set of stairs, you see another set of double doors leading somewhere else. That is also closed, made out of some sort of...
I see no handrail. I don't know if they're going to pass code.
So, as y'all come in here, first things, you have prepared a map of the area, right? So with that, you get to see, essentially, everything.
So
Da 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 da!
So as you have, mark off whatever, your 100 gold, make sure you all mark those off.
Sorry, I kind of killed Jordan for a second, so I'm
No!
bringing it back. Don't worry, I'm bringing it back.
Phoenix down!
Are we supposed to be able to see this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What the hell?
This little gargoyle is supposed to be
what did you
standing
do?
What I'm
What
saying
have
is
you done?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, this is one way to do this line.
expedite the.
No wonder you. Sorry, Jordan.
Oh, you're good. Are my chats coming through?
I see that there's a bunch of chats on here.
I have ideas.
Oh, okay.
I don't like that. There we go.
So, with your
Great.
review of cartography, you now get to see the map.
Cool.
There's the
Do
map, there's the
I know? Do I get the layout of the upper floor also?
Yes, the upper floor you get is a singular large room.
Okay.
It's one of those.
The lower floor you get, there is a room that the stairs lead down to. There is another room that has a bunch of rectangular shapes in it, you think possibly storage.
Okay.
And there's another room next to that that also has a bunch of rectangular shapes in it. So 3 rooms downstairs, 1 massive room upstairs, and then you see all of this. These are all, as you sort of get an image, right, you see a bunch of statuesque type things. More gargoyles, more,
So these are not like peoples, they're statues.
Yeah, so
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
seeing any peoples.
No.
Or she's not.
Yeah.
Well, the map wouldn't show creatures. anyway.
That's what I
Any
mean.
you see on here is not necessarily depicted of a creature. It's depicted more of like a statuesque or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. The map will not reveal any creatures.
Cool.
So I'm imagining she basically takes a piece of parchment, throws the dust on it, and ooga booga magic, and like the map appears, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
She now
cool.
has them.
So we all can like be huddled around
She
looking.
did da 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 and found the map.
That's crazy.
Yep.
It's just got a
You just did it at the
floating
start of the dungeon instead of halfway through.
skin. It was the
Cool,
first
that-
chest in the first
Alright.
room.
Can I cast
Oh,
locate
wow.
object on the
That's
box that we're
cool.
looking for? Just to get a sense of
Okay.
what floor it might be on. Or how far away it might be.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like this.
You haven't seen the box.
Ninja
You
girl
have a
looking
I
description.
have a
Yet.
description of it.
It made the bones.
I got the idea that it was
So big.
likely not the only, like, it was likely that there were not others that were very similar
Yeah,
to it,
yeah.
was the idea that I
Yeah.
got.
Yeah. Having not a great idea of it, go ahead and just make a wisdom is your spellcasting modifier,
Yep.
right? Make a wisdom check when you cast this.
The only prep I wanted to do was to have weapons ready.
Oh.
So I want to have a rapier and ornament.
Do I add anything to this?
Roll plus wisdom modifier, so plus 5.
It's a 7?
Oh!
As you try to reach out, you do expend the spell slot.
Oh, mother
As you try to reach out, you get
It's alright.
mountain bears.
what you get, Mayor,
Not you.
What?
is you do
She's
not
talking about herself, I think.
you do not get elevation, and it is for just you get like a blip of a like a here. So like you're not sure up or down, you don't know, but like this sort of quadrant, like in a sort of cone, it just goes blink.
Sort of this zone.
Yeah,
But also
yeah.
up and down.
Yeah, so up or down,
Pulse going out.
just in a full cone, there's just that blink of it, and then it's gone.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Just
ahead.
heartbeat sensor.
Ignoring this one.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep the spell up because it lasts for 10 minutes and see if as we get closer I can get any finer sense.
Okay.
It's like I do think it's not that way. And I point to the door at the left. I don't think it's over there, but somewhere that way? It'll help narrow things down at least.
I would say,
What are they doing right now? Was it just they had to get inside, or
yeah,
is it-
yeah. The minute they get
Okay.
inside, it's
were
that
bonered
that
for it.
compelness is gone.
Cool.
I'm
I'm
going
going back outside now.
I would say with your map and being on the first floor, you get a little more. You do sort of get the idea of there seems to be the shaping that you get of the room in here, right? Would lead you to believe some sort of magic science going on, right? Just the shape, looking at the map, the things in there, you're like, okay, cool. In that room, you get armory feel from.
Ooh, that thing
Did you say magic science?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, as you walk in,
As we walk in, and everybody has gone in, Kari's going to turn towards the front door,
Mhm.
and using a dagger,
I'm getting my crowbar.
that works too. I was going to basically jam the door open to where it can't close.
We take hinge, remove pin,
I mean, we can
Door.
go that far, but
door off hinge.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
It speeds the exit.
okay.
yeah.
So you're trying
Helps
to.
you Randish Russell when we go at this door.
Dual-wielding
So-
crowbars.
Riker starts at the top of one of the doors, you start at the bottom, and strength checks from both of you, please.
I'm not very good at those, but I will do it.
I don't think Augustine is going to walk through any of the doors, but I do think she's going to do sort of like,
Peek around.
yeah.
Okay. What'd you get?
16.
16?
That's a 10.
Good enough with him. You guys managed to
Fuck your door.
pop off one of the doors. So one of the doors is now removed.
Now starts breathing just slightly easier.
It's so much
The
better.
incredible possibility of
Exactly.
It's
Open
amazing.
plan.
So you just start walking around looking.
Alright,
Priest, don't move yet. Don't move yet. I will do one more thing, and I will cast Find Traps.
Mayor is like F this house. Who cares about healing spells? We're F this house.
Yeah, now tell me, is this concentration?
Find Traps is not.
And give me some verbiage off of that spell.
I sense the presence of any trap within range, that's 120 feet,
Okay.
that is within line of sight.
Within line of
Trap
sight.
for the purpose of this spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect I consider harmful or undesirable, which was specifically intended as such by its creator. Thus, the spell would sense an area affected by the alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or a mechanical pit trap. But it would not reveal a natural weakness in the floor, an unstable ceiling, or a hidden sinkhole.
Philosophical question, is there anything about this house that Mayor wouldn't find dangerous?
So, looking at this, line of sight, what traps?
That's
So,
very particular.
You
words.
have the double doors upstairs on this sort of landing. You have the closed door to your right, the closed double iron doors in front of you, and the open door to your left. What are you peeking through, Oxina?
Not through anything in particular. She's just sort of like, do I hear anything? Do I hear anything?
Make a perception check, see if you hear anything.
What are these? Kari's gonna go to the right-hand door.
Are we interested in?
Yeah, and just check it for traps.
Okay, make an investigation check.
16.
16. You go around listening. Outside of like the crackling of the fire from the torches.
Are we interested in this way?
16.
16. Looking at that door to the right here, you
Yeah, the one on the way to the armory.
I'm going to check the double door.
you don't see anything. You want to come check the double door?
So I will check for traps.
Make an investigation check. Seems fine. No traps.
What are these steel creatures?
These?
Suits of armor.
These?
No.
No, the ones in the room.
Oh, those are just. They seem just to be iron statuesques.
Riker doesn't trust them. He
Okay.
says halberd. He
So
got
yeah,
another
so those
dimensional
are
memory.
those are iron statuesque things behind you, like flanking the doors you walked in. There were two sort of stone, like gargoyles.
I just want to see if I can take their weapons and throw them
Are
outside.
they stoned by their warrior by now?
Sure. You can go up there and
I appreciate that.
grab. It is sort of a
Concerning
solid
you,
sort of
you
piece,
know.
so make a strength check just so you see if you manipulate it. What was your investigation check for the door?
I got
Natural
a 12.
12.
Ooh.
Seems fine. Riker, you go up there and you trying to yeet the weapons, them? What are you trying to...
Well, since I nat 20, can I just eat them?
Just knocks this statue
You start. I'd say you start grabbing it, and Rory, being able to move things of great right, grab the other side, and both of y'all just chunk both of these just out the front door. You just don't.
I love it.
No trust for anything, so you guys just start throwing the massive metal out the front door.
We've all seen things, man.
Augustina, looking up at the torches that are lit, is just gonna call out, "Great idea on buying all those torches, Mayor!"
So you were
Opening the door.
The
opening
torches are lit. Good eye, Augustina, which
That
means
means
either this is not
here.
natural, magical, or someone's actually here.
Hello?
You open the door, reveals just a little passageway, and another door on the other side.
I'm going to mage hand try my door. See if it is unlocked and
It opens.
I need torches.
I don't want to open it all the way, I just want to crack open, look inside.
You crack it open, you sort of just peek inside and make a perception check.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm investigating for traps as I go to the next door.
Make an investigation check.
Freddy has been by himself for a while. Can I start circling and finding him?
Investigation, you said?
Yes. Oh, no, perception for you as you peek through the
Right.
door. He's investigating for traps.
16!
16, you sort of peek through the door and you see what looks to be a mixture of alchemical and magical supplies. It's a mixture of
Shopping episode. That's what this
those
is.
sort of things.
Pokemon
Wes, can I
Monster.
investigate
Pokemon Monster, I've found your gems.
pillars in the corner?
Yeah. What you trying to just go over about them?
There's like these 4 symmetrical pillars around the room,
Okay.
and I don't know, they seem to be creating a zone, and I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Make an investigation check. I would say, are you trying to figure out something magical, like Arcana, or something you're just trying to figure out what's going on with investigation?
Let's say I'm looking for anything mechanical or some sort of correlation between these that are not just independent pillars for structure,
Yeah.
that there's some purpose to them.
Yep.
And if that is, I find runes on them, then I might investigate further for magic.
Perfect. Yeah. Make an investigation check. You hit
17.
17. Looking at this little walkthrough doesn't appear to be trapped.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the door.
To the door.
And
Split the
party.
Open the door.
Riker's gonna take his staff as things get and just like kind of slam it on the ground just as a cavernous echo. All right. So let's just be careful in Bone Chest House about how far away we might all get from one another because
Forgive me.
things have gone poorly in the past. So,
I have not been on a job in a while. I'm excited.
I understand. I felt the impulsive need to come in here because God must have told me to or something.
Yeah, that's concerning, right?
Your
But let's
life
just,
is very different from mine.
Let's be cautious and keep eyes on one another.
Yeah, you never
Yes,
know what might
forgive
come
me,
out
Daddy,
whenever you
for I
walk
have
into
not-
a dark room.
Rory, what was your investigation check?
All the fourth dimension breaks.
18?
Forget the fourth wall breaks. The fourth dimension breaks.
18. What you gather is these torches don't seem to have anything mechanical about them. This is a weird question. What's your passive arcana? So just 10 plus your arcana.
10 plus Arcana. 17.
Okay, yeah. So it's just as you sort of go over this and sort of look at it, you see that these torches are enchanted to just continue to burn. They are fire. This isn't like an illusion of fire. This is actual, like, there's heat, there's flame, but there's something, it's very, very minor base enchantment to these torches as they are sort of grounded, mounted into this pillar that they are essentially just an eternal flame torch.
Like, can
like
you not
the-
take them out?
Not without a feat of yeeting, or they're not just set in. They seem to be actually like attached to.
What do we have?
I know it's
See,
I know it's D&D, but just the idea of like I have to discover if it's fire. Ha! It's fire.
Yeah, not right now.
Oh,
Hit
man.
points
On our
are
next
pretty
level
low.
up, I want to take the
Yes.
yeet.
non-sinister flames.
Yes, they seem standard, non-sinister magical flames. Yes.
Can I throw are the gargoyles attached to the floor?
I appreciate that you came to
You try to move them, and yes, they seem very like it. They are a lot heavier than those iron statues. They sit on like a large sort of stone base.
And bring over the blueberry.
I mean, you can certainly try to move them, but
I'm sensing a theme.
Everything is going outside, so the entire house is outside.
So,
by the time we're done.
guys, what are we doing?
I'm trying to go through a door.
You just trying to open it?
I mean, checking for traps and then going through the
Okay,
door.
make an investigation check on the door. Freddie, Mayor, are y'all recircling back?
15.
Keep going, Freddie.
We were having banter, but also
16, sorry.
Oi,
Rory, you're getting a message from Freddie.
It's your fault.
hey, I found like your jam over here. There's all kinds of magic sheet in this room. It's like a laboratory, man.
I love magic jam.
That's why I like to know.
It's not traveling.
I'm
Okay, I'll follow whichever direction Freddy went.
Okay, Freddie, you circle around here.
Augustine is also probably that way.
Augustine
I'm going to
is
call to
going around
Kari. Or it looks like everyone's going this way. It looks like there's a door that was found. What do you have over there?
I don't know. What do I see?
You see what looks to be an armory in front of you. There are
What'd you find, Mr. Girl?
weapons. There is a suit of black armor on a stand. There is what looks to be a weapon like on a stand to your right. There is like decorative shortened shields on the walls.
Alright, first thing Kari's gonna do, as she is laser focused, is she's gonna pull out a handful of her ball bearings and across the floor, trying to see if there's any motion sensor, anything that triggers traps. Cool. And then she'll holler back.
Or is a hollow back girl.
I hate you. Carl holler back. I found toys. And start going through and looking around the armory.
So you're going in there.
I'm going in there.
Everyone else is meeting up at the door.
Yep.
And Riker
Currently.
standing right down.
Who else has deja vu?
Okay.
We didn't crowbar that
Stop
door.
smiling, Wes.
I don't know why. Jay's doing it again. I don't know what the problem here is.
We know we make it to the second floor.
Alright, Riker, what are you doing? You just standing there?
Kari just went in the room. I'm gonna go make sure she's alright.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, right now you are.
Yeah, Kari's fine.
So was
behind.
Val, so was
Kari.
Cora. Like, everyone was fine at one point.
Alright, so you guys are at the door?
Do you want someone else to join you?
Yes.
Christina will head that way.
Okay.
I'll be right back!
Son of a bitch.
Don't worry, Christina, I'll take care of Gray.
You better.
So, the three of y'all standing at the door,
You know,
the double door. Are you all
That's a good idea.
opening, going through?
I will crack the door and do the ball bearing trick of, does it set any shit off? Because I have a bag of.
You open, though. Doesn't seem to set anything off.
Well, now that the door is wide open, what do I see?
You see, as you open up, you do see that this does seem to be just a large collection of all sorts of different, almost like components or half components.
Can I see the thingy?
You see sort of like, if you, like sort of England, yeah, you see just sort of glowing tower of magics.
Do I have any idea?
You can try to make an Arcana check. You're pretty far away to try to get an idea.
That looks kind of like that, doesn't it? We encountered a...
Huh.
when we were in the snake place.
That was a while ago.
That's awful.
There was a glowing crystal with a snake that was wrapped around it.
Right, and it
Oh, what was that mission?
Oh.
That was in the
I know what you're talking
Yoanti's
Yeah.
where?
Where we
Yes.
found out, where we originally learned about like the necromancy and the demons and the devils
Yeah.
and stuff.
All
does
the
that look anything
fun
like what we
stuff.
saw?
Not exactly. I mean, they're both glowing statue stones of things.
They're glowing, they're magical, I mean,
Yes.
you
They
know.
have things twisted around them.
Is it an
Yeah.
exact replica? No.
This is,
Maybe says
I don't want to go in alone.
I cannot see what is on the other side of the door, but Mare would be able to see what is.
What other side?
Like, here?
Yeah.
Directly inside, there's nothing directly inside this little hallway here. You do see there's another little room. There's a little door right here that leads to this little room right here. You would know that from your map.
Right. I go.
I will go with her.
You guys going in?
Oh, yes.
Do
Okay.
we hear anybody moving in there?
I will,
Make a perception check as you go in.
I'm
So,
going to
Rory, are you also going into this room?
immovable rod.
Yeah,
I guess I'll lock the door
Everyone
open.
else is going in, I
only
go as
15.
well.
So, as Mayor,
Immovable rod
Freddy.
to lock door open.
okay, and Rory move into this room. We'll come over here to the armory trio. You guys are going to the armory?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, being very careful, look around for things that might go.
Riker,
bump
you're
in.
too big for the door.
I throw the door outside.
It sounds like
Oh,
Dwarven
swole.
Forge's problem.
Literally, Riker just like, listen, I can't fit through this door.
Message. If you find any cool shit, make sure to steal it.
That was the plan.
Good, do that.
So, as y'all walk in, you do see there are a ton of weapons around. What you do notice is anything that seems an odd combination. There seems weapons of a pristine nature and a bunch of weapons that are ruined, dilapidated, old, rotted, right? This odd combination of the two. What you see is there is some like decent weapons and things lying around y'all can pick up. You do see a set of very nice black plate mail. It seems to have like almost blue veins running throughout it. There is a large spike that comes off of the gauntlet of each side. You do see that there is.
I don't wear it.
It's part of the canon. You need to.
And it's on like an armor stand. It's not that.
Great idea.
It's,
You have a metal suit you throw at people.
Fashion it into a yeet machine.
It is actually on like an armor tee, right?
Yeah.
So it is
So
very
basically,
displayed.
everything that looks pristine and clean, or doesn't look dilapidated, can we take outside?
Sure.
Before that even happens, when we walk in the room, I'm gonna use my.
You're not in that room.
magic.
They're in a different room.
We're in a different room.
The three of you, in case you
Oh,
get
that's the other. That's the armor.
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
You're in the alchemical room.
I'm tracking now. Yeah.
So, you guys can start grabbing the nice things if you would like.
Murder house. We've already been in one murder house. Maybe we just don't start grabbing things.
Checking for traps first.
Mage hand is awesome.
I cast Mage Hand and nothing happens.
You didn't do it hard.
Okay,
enough.
so army people, what are we doing?
You have to believe. I just don't have your magic fingers.
No.
General understanding
Magic
of
touches
Arcana and
me.
magic. Would we have an understanding of why some of this is still in good condition and some of it is not?
You being a magic person, you would have a comprehension that magic items do not rot or decay, they stay. So you would just sort of making a guess of like, alright, this sword is doo-doo and this sword is perfect. This is probably a magic sword.
So that has something special about it? If we do touch it, you might want to be careful about using it, because I don't know if it's good magic or bad magic. And considering what Barry sent us in here for, we might need to think about bad magic.
I don't want to use it.
I
Yeah.
do want to throw it outside though.
Sorry, not there.
But I was thinking if someone might be able to tell us if this is blessed or cursed, might be beneficial
Well,
and
considering
valuable.
that it's been here for however long this place has been abandoned, maybe we don't have to get it right now.
No, he totally found Glamdring. It's fine.
Just in case that something bad were to happen, we need to make a hasty retreat and not be able to come back.
Then we don't need more weapons. We need to leave.
Right, but if we throw them outside, then they're already outside and we're fine.
I want weapons, I just want armor.
I'm taking everything Kari can pick up that looks pristine and taking it outside.
Okay.
Yay!
Checking for traps.
Kari, this is what you move.
Yes.
You move a dagger.
Hello. The end.
And you die.
Actually, this dagger does not require attunement, so you know this would be a dagger of venom.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you're already poisonous enough.
Oh, Kari may end up pocketing that one. Like, I know everything about the dagger of venom because I pulled it.
That does not require attunement, so you know that this is a +1 dagger that also does some poison damage.
Kari's pocketing that then.
Kari treated like you said you were gonna throw everything out.
I was, but I know
No,
what this
you
does.
said you were gonna throw things out. You do one or the other.
I'm throwing out everything. I don't know what it does.
No, you said everything.
Hey, everything is fluid.
All right, I'm gonna go great. You know something's there.
That's fine.
We'll see if we still have it tomorrow.
So
like you've never been
you have
seen
the
before,
dagger.
so-
There is a +1 greatsword. There is a +1 short bow. There is a heavy crossbow that you would know would do extra damage if you hit critically. A vicious heavy crossbow. There is on a stand next to the, like as you walked into the right there, you probably can't see where you're sitting.
No.
There's a stand and there is a scimitar that is set up. It is slightly cold to the touch in blue. You're not sure what that one does.
Cool.
There is a +1 sling in there. Just this sort of
Like
David
David and Goliath
David
style
and Goliath
swing?
sling.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
And you all would know at this point because he's hunted with it. Riker does actually carry a sling. There is the black armor that is on the stand.
That's what Riker's currently holding.
Riker's like, yeah, we're taking this out, right?
Yeah.
Riker didn't touch it. He just picked up the whole tea stand. And was like, got it.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
That's what you're saying?
This is canon.
Just like one-armed fireman carries this whole.
And there is a breastplate.
Mm.
There is a magical set of
I grabbed that
armor.
too.
Like, yeah.
This one you're not sure what it does, but it is a magical breastplate.
That's fine. That's fine. I will take everything else out
So you guys
Except
take
for the dagger.
where is out? Like out like next
Like-
to the piles of iron?
Do you think?
No, like going out and like
the door?
out the door and
Okay.
setting up basically a horde pile.
Okay, you guys are making a little horde pile right outside. Hopefully the
The-
gargoyles don't grab it.
Right. Breastplate would be
They do
about the
those.
size of Mare.
You know, because you've messed with enough magical equipment at this point, such as your gauntlets, the beauty of magic items is they will form to fit the wearer.
That's impressive.
So,
Augustina, don't hate me, but we might be carrying this with us. If you're okay with it. Not wearing it, just carrying it.
Kari's putting stuff in pockets. You want to carry it? Like, I have no authority here. I understand.
Riker,
You don't argue with him.
If you're okay with it.
Team
Seriously.
players.
you do understand that if you don't immediately get like what it does, it probably requires attunement.
Yeah.
But keep
Which
that
is
in
why I
mind.
don't want to leave it.
Same with that the black plate mail. You don't know exactly what that does.
Well, I'm asking.
Right,
outside
let's
Dagger
take a
event
dagger.
is in the
Yeah,
inventory.
go ahead
That's
and
an
just take
action.
it. Whatever, it's
Yep.
fine. It's fine. We have no
You can
idea
add
if
that
stuff's
to your
still gonna be
inventory.
outside when we leave.
Insight check. What type of sass and attitude am I getting?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Christina has evolved.
Okay, so now that you guys have looted this little space, you've taken this armory thrown outside, taken the sword thrown outside.
I said it was
Really
okay,
quick.
so it's
So,
okay.
Have the
I just
erasers
annoyed by the whole
vibrated at all
situation,
since we got in here?
not since you got in here, no.
Okay, rock on.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Sound good?
So,
I have
Bless
no
you again.
authority. I said I got
armory squad, there is a door as you walk through. You continuing on, or you gotta
No.
circle back.
I'm gonna check the door for traps.
Make an investigation check.
I'm gonna stand in front of the door as he checks it for traps.
Here.
What's that? You checking?
20.
20? Doesn't seem to be trapped. So, armory squad, what we doing? We going back or we?
Augustina is definitely by the door. Like,
Grace, this way, let's go.
Kari, what are you doing?
Did you find any cool
I'm
shit or
gonna peek
not?
through the door.
Kari stole a dagger, that should be yours, but it's whatever.
This whole thing started because of the Kari dagger, if I remember correctly. You peek through
Come
the
to
door.
back to that later, I
You
guess.
see, there's a pathway and two large sort of iron statues standing there.
I don't like iron statues. Mayor said it was it. All right, Mayor said it was this direction. Okay.
I'm gonna go on back.
She said it was
It
this
was-
direction.
Right.
It was
And
this direction.
that back room is inside that cone.
But do you see Mayor here? No! Mayor went a different direction, so maybe we should follow
So
the person
we're
in a
gonna
different direction
pause the
because we're
armory
going.
group. So while you guys were
Argument
looting,
group.
while you guys were looting and figuring out what you're doing at this point,
I feel like it's a silent cutaway to Mayor.
we're gonna rewind the time a little bit. So you guys have just entered into here. They're currently in the process of investigating all that. What are y'all doing as you walk into
I got the high ground, Anakin. Well, what's
You want to get in there and get a looking at it?
yeah things? What are they? Also traps?
And do we
Make an
recognize
investigation check.
any of the alchemical ingredients? Would I know anything about them from my time with any of the healers I've worked with?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Investigation is
I would
plus
use my
6.
herbal magic disguise detect magic to see
26.
if there's anything besides that big pillar.
You guys go investigating, detecting magic. Investigation for traps? No traps.
No traps at all.
You shoot out this thing to detect magic, and Rory, there's a lot of magic going on in here.
So
Immediately, all the torches and sconces on the wall begin to light up. Right, those immediately begin to light up, as you would imagine. It's in the same sort of family. The tower next to you begins to light up. Make an Arcana check if you stand right next to it, Rory.
alright. Arcana. 12.
12? You're not sure what purpose it serves.
No.
You think it might be a conductor, conduit or something. You do see that there are what looks to be golems in some sort of construction standby something as part of this. There are papers, they're scattered about. There is various alchemical supplies. You guys see, there is a book that seems to be set prominently, almost like a journal or something, set here.
That is interesting.
And Rory, you do get off to the right. There is some sort of magical something coming from this little setup right here. It's not a trap, it's not any, it seems like...
Is there an actual object? Is there...
It's the wall itself.
Oh shit.
It's the opposite end of this thing that you're seeing.
Mm-hmm. Does it look the same on the other side?
No, on the other side it's fine.
Okay. I will walk over to it. Not right upon it.
Okay. You guys walk over to it, and as you get closer to
I'm
it,
going to use a mage hand.
as you get closer to it,
Poke and prod.
Mare
Yes.
and Rory.
Oh shit.
As you guys get closer to it, you see there are two gargoyles standing on either side of this little thing. They are standing there. On top of this, there seems to be this gargoyle with 4 arms curled down and wings. And you watch it move. And it leaps down.
Oh shit.
And we're gonna go into initiative. As you guys are moving things out.
Of course we
I
have.
thought that
So
was one
this is
threat.
as we're moving or as we're finishing up the move?
You guys are just about done, sort of, you're finishing up, opening up the door, sort of peeking.
Cool.
So,
They could come with.
Is that a Koopa ship?
Oh my god!
and underneath it is blood.
Everyone's going one direction. You go the one.
Dude, shout out to One Direction.
That was a band. Alright.
Great.
Okay.
I need to roll for
Get
that.
my pen. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and have this side of the table roll. Y'all will come in after the first round. After you hear.
Are we?
You will hear combat after that, is what I will say. Alright.
Kari has never run away from combat, so there's no reason to question that she would now.
Okay, so. Over 20?
Okay, that's not true. Kari did
Anybody over 20?
I have,
Yes.
not
22.
22 for Kari, okay. Over 15.
17.
17.
I got a plus 2.
17 for Freddy. Okay. Over 15. Over 10.
10.
12.
12 for Rory.
Go Rory!
10 for Riker. Over 5.
I'm at 5.
You're at
8.
8.
Last again?
There. And you at 5, Augustina?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as this kicks off, Kari, you're not paying attention. Fittingly, what's up?
Did you say these are made of metal or stone?
The one that is currently moving, there's only one moving. The two at the side aren't moving. There was a really big one. It is now moving, and it is seems to be made of some type of stone.
Okay.
It seems to be all up in my shit.
Yes, it is moving now, and it is gonna come right up to you, and it is going to make.
Got my sword and a dagger, so I'm +1 to my AC.
It's going to make 5 attacks against you. 1 for fight and 4 with its claws.
With the boomer?
Well,
That's a lot!
So glad y'all split the party. The first one is going to be a 14.
No.
I believe misses. So as it comes down for its bite, you sort of stick the dagger in there, sort of like holding it off as it comes down to bite, and then it starts going at you with each of its claws. 15.
no, that also does not hit.
24.
That is going to hit.
27.
That is going to hit.
And a 12.
No.
So only 2 of those hit.
2 of 5. Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Let's see
For a total of.
Oh shit, you know what we didn't do was spread out who has the potions we bought.
If y'all bought them, you guys probably have them in your hand.
Yeah, apparently.
So the first claw that hits is 8 points of damage,
Crazy.
and the second claw that hits is 9 points of damage.
Also crazy, man.
As it comes in and just like as you're trying to hold it off from its bite, it just starts going into you with that. And right after that, Freddy, you are next. You sort of got it there. What you doing?
Bleeding out. No, I will.
How bad are you looking?
Not great. I am still not bloody.
So y'all should have been at full health, fully healed,
Yes.
long rest,
Not bloodied, but
whatever spells you spent getting in here.
still not good. What is my attack situation? I can. I will use my rapier to try and poke it and make it get off of me.
Is this just a normal rapier, right?
Yes, I don't
Okay.
have any. I have 2 cool knives, and my swords are boring as shit.
Okay.
So actually, I've already got the dagger in its face. I will,
Stab a dagger.
go down its throat.
Okay. Make your attack.
Oh, that's not good. That is a 2 I rolled.
That's gonna miss.
I will use my bonus action to disengage
Okay.
and get the fuck away.
Where you going?
Evilly teat. I want to go over or under that table. I want an object between me and the beastie.
So you run over here and just
Fuck!
you full on just flip that.
Yeah. Fuck you!
Send everything sort of scattering. And you give yourself a little
That was action bonus.
action bonus movement.
Yeah, I don't really have.
Okay.
Can I go ahead and trade so I have both of my good knives?
Yep.
I do that.
Rory, you are next.
I swear I'm not Vexel Bones.
Can you see what's going on here?
Yeah, I think so. Well enough.
You are this.
There we go.
This is him.
Murder.
Point to me again, please.
You are here.
Perfect. Okay. So
You are.
I am going to first pick a point behind that bad gargoyle man.
Yep.
Well, actually, I'm gonna pick a point kind of in front of. How big is this? It's 5 foot or 15 feet. Okay. Each is. So I'm working with no mouse because I can't find the mouse. There we go. So 10-foot radius. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
I probably can't get him and both of these seemingly
10-foot radius?
gargoyles in a 10-foot.
I think you can.
Oh, 10-foot radius. I could. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. So I'm gonna center a point where I can get all of them in a 10-foot
Yeah,
radius,
bro.
but not be ready, and cast Shatter.
Okay.
Yes.
Dang.
Anything made of inorganic material like stone has disadvantage on the saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you make your thing.
Kill Goliath.
What type of save is it?
It's a con save 15.
He rolls at disadvantage a 7.
Woo! Woohoo!
Murder his face off, Jordan.
Yeah.
And then the two other gargoyles, as you hit, just begin to crack and move as they are actual just stone gargoyles, and they begin to break and fall
Oh,
apart.
just make sure.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
Good call.
Yeah.
So roll your damage.
Okay, not bad. That's gonna be 16 damage.
16. All right.
And then bonus action, I will command Little Devin to attack and just have him do his.
What's the range of Little
force
Devin?
attack, which he has a range of 30 feet on, so he doesn't
Okay.
have to get up
Yeah.
close.
So he can hang out with you and.
Yeah. So range of attack, one spell modifier. Okay, so here we go. Attack plus 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Okay.
As it sort of glances off his essentially stone hide,
Sure.
does no damage. You want to move or hang out there?
Let's. Back to the. Mirror's right in front of me.
Yes.
I want to be between him and Mare.
Okay, so you sort of circle around, and then we come to Mare. It is your go.
Okay, quick question. Now that we're a little bit further in, and I've still got concentration on the locate object, am I getting any better sense of where it's at?
It sort of just did a single. If you really want to try to focus on it, you can do that, or you can save that. It would probably kind of like an action to like refocus and see if you can't get another pulse. But because you're not familiar, and it almost feels like there is. It's a combination of you're not familiar and there's something blocking you that you're trying to fight against.
Right. Of course it is. Okay. In that case. Do I know if this thing, I mean, I assume it's alive, it moves, it shifts, there's no reason to think it's not some sort of creature.
You can make a nature check trying to figure out what kind of thing it might be.
I'm gonna do that. 9.
You're not, I mean, it is moving. You see that there are constructs and things. You think maybe it's some type of construct, but you don't know.
I'm gonna just run on over to Freddy and cure wounds.
Okay.
I will take it.
Around to next Freddy, get that cure wounds. You doing anything for a bonus action? You can hang out there. What you got? Bands beyond that?
I'm gonna hang out there.
Okay. Then while you will roll those cure wounds, we're gonna go to. You guys then see becoming visible.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
4 little creatures.
You mean become visible?
They were seemingly invisible.
Okay.
And then they just peek.
You are wonderful.
As they pop in,
Thank you, buddy.
they will now have their go and just hurry on up.
Great sound effect. Really excited about that.
You see that these are small creatures. They have sort of like long green tails. They're semi like bipedal. They have like long sort of sharp claws, and they're just like as they're running up to you. They're going to make 2 attacks against you, Freddy.
Fucking shit.
Well, there are 2 of them. Each one will make 1 attack against you. Actually, first, make a wisdom saving throw. All 3 of you, please.
It's a charming thing?
No, it's a frightening thing.
Ah. Natural 20.
Yay, that's good.
19.
Okay, and Rory, wisdom save.
Oh, hallelujah. 19.
19. As it runs up to you, it snarls its teeth, trying to scare you, and you guys are not scared of it at all.
You're like half an inch tall.
The 2 will make their
Oh,
attack
that
against
hisses.
you. The first one against you is a 14.
No.
The second one is a natural 20.
Fuck.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Can I cancel that natural 20?
How?
I don't know.
No.
I mean, if you were going to bluff, I mean, damn, I appreciate it.
You know, good. You get nothing if you don't ask. Like, I'm a firm
That's what I'm
believer.
saying, you know?
You get nothing if you don't ask.
I thought, maybe you were.
You don't need to reach for more dice, Wes. You don't really need to reach.
Alright,
14.
14, you
Yeah.
succeed. Woo. And you are not poisoned. But you take 11
you
points
were
of piercing damage as it bites into you.
Ow!
I'm coming!
Okay. And the other 2 rush up behind Mare. They're going to each make an attack against you.
Cool.
One is for a 19, and that is another natural 20.
Oh my god.
So the first one, the regular one, is going to be for 4 points of piercing damage. I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Only we had to split the party, okay?
Natural 20.
Natural 20, you succeed. And then, so you took those 4 points of piercing damage. And then the natural 20, I'll need another con save.
15.
15, still a success. So you take another 9 points of piercing damage. And at this point, y'all now hear combat. You heard a very loud shatter happen. And y'all have heard him cast this before. You guys are aware that something is going down in this room. Get to the top of the order, Kari.
Kari is going to book it.
Okay, what's your movement speed?
55.
So you actually, at this point, we're sort of looking through here, so we're going to go 55 gets you here.
All right, bonus action, step of the wind.
Okay.
To the nearest. Oh,
All right.
how
that
close?
gets you- that gives you, with 5 feet to spare, you're standing right next to, you are flanking one of them little guys.
All right, attacking little guy.
Okay, with advantage.
No,
As you're
wait,
flanking
that's our
him
friend. You didn't get.
Oh, that's a good one!
You don't know.
That is a dirty 20,
Dirty 20 will hit.
and well, let's roll damage first. See if how many attacks there.
Let's say you punching it or using a new dagger you found, or what you?
No, we're punching it right now. Because running fast, like literally just Superman punching.
Yeah.
Sorry. That is 11 points of damage.
You use Superman punch, and as you punch it, you watch it move and then turn into black ichor as it dies.
Ah. Are you cool? But all right. I have 5 feet. You said left.
Yep. We'll move to the next one.
Can I get to the next one?
Yep. You go bloop right there
And
behind there.
I go do the same thing
You
again.
do not have advantage on this one though.
I do not. Okay. That is cocked. That is no need for advantage. That is a natural 20
Natural 20.
for. I get to double that. So that is 10 points of damage.
You punch that one and also just bloop into black ichor as it disappears. And all that remains is just a sort of black, sort of burning ichor as it sits on the ground.
Cool.
That is your movement bonus action.
And action, yeah.
It is now the big gargoyles go. He.
Come at me, bro.
He's going to sort of move up here, and he's going to reach down, grab this table, and just flip it over here. He steps up here and just full on just grabs it with the 2 arms on this side of his body and just rips it behind him as he
that's
then
a forearm
goes
thing.
into... Yeah, he has 4 arms.
Oh, that's rude.
He's going to do 3 attacks against Freddy, 2 attacks against Rory. Actually, no. You hit him with the shatter. He's going to do 3 attacks against Rory, 2 against Freddy. So, the first 3 attacks, 1 bite, 2 claws against you, Rory.
I wish I had like cool.
First attack is 15. I believe it misses.
Misses.
Second attack is another 15. And the third attack is a 24. So, his claws come in. So, as you sort of dodge out the way of his bite, one of his claws, his other claw comes in and does 9 points of slashing damage. 2 attacks against you. That is, one is a natural 1, the other one is a 21.
I'd like to use Uncanny Dodge on that 21.
Okay, so you'll take half of this.
Yes.
And it is a total of 7, reduced to 3 for you.
Fantastic.
Fuck you, Goro.
So C moves up and unleashes his attacks. That is the end of his go. Freddy, you're up.
Am I so?
Ooh, actually, I'm sorry. You are flanked. I'm gonna roll, see if you can roll this again. Very little advantage.
Oh yeah.
So we'll say the first one hit, because I rolled 2, so first
Yeah.
one hit for 21. This is his second attack. I did not realize that you were flanked. I'm sorry. There's a 19 hit.
Yes, a 19 will hit.
I'm not used to having flanking on my guys.
I know.
Uh,
It's different.
For 9 points.
Cool.
Okay. So
Mine dead.
now it is your go, Freddy.
Now I'm bloodied.
So I've got the little dude behind me
You
and
got 2 little dudes
Machamp.
behind you and a big dude in front of you.
Great. I will. If I use whatchamadoodle, I can disengage with cunning action and get away from
All
them.
of them? Yep.
Can I do that?
Yep. Where you going?
Oh,
Well, they're like, an inch tall, so can I just like...
Just want to go behind him?
I want to go... There.
Want to get behind this other table?
Just throw myself over that table.
Okay, yeah, you sort of roll across the table.
Wait. No, I'll stay where I was.
Okay.
Chamber. This is terrible, and this is awful. I'm going to kill the little bitches behind me.
Okay. So you turn with your action to make your first attack?
Yes, I will stab. That is 17 plus.
That'll hit.
Shit. Yeah. And the other one is a 3. Uh-oh. That. 3 plus 7, so 10.
That does not.
Poopy butts!
So one of them, you stab at the other one try to go and it ducks underneath you.
Hmm.
A little faster than you were expecting.
I know, I don't want
So roll your damage on your first one.
Yeah. 1d4, which is. 15.
15 into little black ichor as it disappears.
That is so gross.
So that was action, bonus action. You have movement, hanging out.
I don't want to leave my people to get hit.
So next in line, Rory, you're up.
Even though I am going. I'm in a bed.
Okay, I am going to take a swing with my gauntlet at Stonebuck.
Okay. Take a swing at Stonebuck.
It would have been weird if Stonehenge came out like that.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Perfect. That is going to be 7 points of thunder damage.
Okay.
He now has disadvantage on attacking anyone but me next turn.
Okay.
Love you.
Bonus action. Verbal
You
stuff.
get 2 attacks, my guy.
What?
You're level 5, you get 2 attacks. Punch twice.
Oh.
I know you're not used to playing a character with
thing, isn't
attack.
it?
That, yeah, you're not used to that, but yes.
I was thinking I only got it for dual wielder. I totally forgot.
Yeah, remember we had to do a rebuild on you because you forgot you do that, and then you also carry your shield, which you forgot about. Yeah.
I forget a lot of things.
So yeah,
Okay,
you get 2
second
punches.
attack. That is a 16? Yes.
16 does not hit.
Okay. So still just that damage.
Okay. Bonus action.
And then bonus action, I will do my Firbolg trait hidden step and go invisible.
Okay.
I was waiting for it.
So he has disadvantage on anyone but me, and I am invisible. And then obeying the last command he was given, Lil Devin will take a hot shot, force damage thing.
Okay. Make your attack.
Oh, Lil Devin, you're failing me, dude. That's like 9.
Nope, that'll miss. Alright. You hanging out there? You running away?
Am I running away? No.
Okay. That's action, bonus action.
Yeah.
You want to move around to get advantage? Flank him?
That'd be cool.
Oh, I should have done that.
I like
That's
that
smart.
idea, huh?
No, I was just wondering if I was gonna have Penny take a shot at him. I should roll for spines. I'll roll for spines either way.
Okay.
I got a full 4. So she got a full 4 spines, and why not? Yeah, I'll take a shot. Penny's gonna. I think hers are magical.
Yes. Your
Okay.
cactus
stuff
is
like that.
magical.
Okay, so plus 2 to hit, so better roll good here. Come on, Penny! Oh, it's an 11 to hit.
That'll
Minus
miss.
1 spine. Alright, down to. Oh, it's a. Oh, yeah, okay, let's go 4 spines. So down to 3 spines.
Yep.
Go. That's it.
Alright, Riker, you're up. Running?
I'm gonna pick up Augustine and take off running. Because throughout all the time in the swamp, we've gotten really good at this.
That's
So
true.
bonus action is my pick her up and go.
Okay. Make a, like I'm all for it, she's small. Make a athletics check to see if she doesn't slow you down when you're
Can I
running
give him
with her.
advantage? Because again, we're used to this at this point. Just be like,
No. Sorry.
18.
18. Yes. For that, you are used to this at this point. She full on Yoda's on your back and does not slow you down at all as you run and action dash.
Yep.
Okay.
Which
Which
also
move
has
speed,
to
30?
do some rock
I
balancing
got
as
30.
he goes.
30 will get you there. So that is your full action, movement, and bonus action. Going now to Mare.
Is Freddy in touch range?
That is right next to you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try this again with a Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Very much appreciate
Roll
this.
a little bit better. Much better. 17.
Ooh.
And then am I... How far
Oh,
away
wait.
am I from the
That's
thing
not-
bomb?
Oh, you're right next to it.
That would be wrong.
Lauren, remember you heal yourself.
I know 3 points.
Okay.
Every little bit helps.
Yes.
You are right next to it.
Green looking.
They hit me once.
Oh, it did.
Yep.
The little,
Ah.
the
The little guys?
The little guys.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
took,
2 of them came.
13 damage total.
Boo.
So I stick some claws at her.
Boo. They're pointing at me. Dumb. I hate them.
So I'm right next to the big guy, you said?
You are right next to it.
I don't love that.
That's why I didn't leave.
You doing there?
I am going to stay put.
Alright. So that's your do anything for bonus action?
Not yet.
Okay.
Making this harder.
Hang out there. That moves on to me, my one little guy who has left. He yeah, he's gonna make attack against you. With
Fuck
advantage, because the big boy moved into play.
Fuck.
That's gonna be a 24. Oh wait, hold on. That was the wrong guy I was looking at.
Oh,
That's gonna be a modified 20.
that's still gonna beat my 17.
Make a Constitution saving throw, fourth level.
Oh, that again.
Yes.
Playing this game. That's a 17 Constitution.
That's a success. So you take 6 points of piercing damage as he claws into you again.
Stop doing that, you little bastard.
And
You said
that's 6.
Alright.
3 plus 3. That is the end of him. Augustina, you're up.
I'm gonna slip off of Riker's back and dart in there.
35.
Hey, Music Queen.
35.
Bad shit.
You're around the corner and go, oh no!
And I'm going to action use Ray of Frost on the big Goliath thing.
Good.
Nice. Cool.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Okay.
We will take that.
Roll that damage.
For sure.
Very much.
That's 8 doubled, so 16 points of frost damage, and his movement is decreased by 10
I
feet.
take it back. He will take these.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use one of my sorcery points to turn Catapult into a bonus action. And aim at him, and he needs to do a dex check.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Okay. What's the DC here?
15.
That's a 9.
Yes! Okay!
Yes!
I'm gonna put the 8s away. 8. My brain is not able to do math right now.
Numbers are hard.
21.
Oh!
21 points of force damage.
Very nice.
Okay, and then I do believe that's a first level spell.
Yes.
No.
We're fine.
Good?
Yep. That's
Okay.
14.
What are we up to now?
2.
Perfect. Oh yeah, you just do the thing. Okay. So
And I will say, obviously, whatever I need to do, but I'm moving out of the way of the door for other people who might be coming in.
Okay, so we'll say that you ran to this spot.
Yes.
Okay, cool. It is now Kari, you're up.
Kill it!
Fantastic. Okay, first, stone Goliath thing, not cool. Running to flank the stone Goliath.
Ew.
Who you want to flank with? Mare, Kari? Let's switch you with some Freddy flank, maybe?
Yeah, Freddy flank.
We'll do
There
some
you
Freddy
go.
Freddy flank and attack.
Attack.
Helps if I look at the right thing. 18.
18 will hit.
Cool. And that is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And attack number dos. Yeah, not as good. 17.
17 just hits.
Woo!
He's a big old stone boy.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
How's it looking?
He's hurt.
You don't get to sigh. I'm the one who's been beaten to shit so far.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was movement action.
Bonus action. I cast punch again.
Yep. Just one or flurry of blows?
Flurry of blows.
Okay. As a key point, that's your second one, I
Yep.
believe.
19 plus 8, so
That hits.
yeah.
27.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
And second attack.
Sounds right.
15 plus 8.
15, that'll hit.
That's 11 points of damage.
11, okay.
And on, hang on. Yeah, let's throw a stunning strike on there.
Okay, on save. It's gonna be. Ooh, I think that's fail. That's only 12.
Yep, that fails.
He is stunned.
Oh, I was so thinking you were about to say it's immune to stun.
Don't let me double check now that you say that.
You're beautiful and I love
No, he's
you.
not. He is stunned. Alright, so that is your go.
Yeah, that's
it
fine.
is now his go. He's stunned.
Ew.
That's annoying. I'll get you later for that. Hey, you're up.
Ain't that a bitch?
You got little guy behind you, big guy in front of you.
I'm gonna pay attention to the big guy in front of me and I'm gonna go for stabbies.
Okay, you have advantage on the stabbies.
I will do advantage stab. Where's my thing? I don't know where it is. 17 plus 7.
That'll hit. Roll your damage.
Alright. 4. And do I get sneak attack for this because flank?
No, because flank, because advantage, because yes.
I forget things.
Yes, you do.
So wait, no.
3d6.
Yes, it's 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 13, 20, 19, 16.
16. Oh, not looking good.
Good. Be dead, die, and also be dead. And attack number 2.
Bonus action, stab him again.
Yes, that's 18.
That'll hit.
This
is just
the
the
roll was
D4.
18. Yeah. That's 1. Yeah, that's a 1. 1 plus 4, so
Well, you won't add because to your offhand, you don't add your dex, you just add the weapons bonus. So it should be 1 plus it's a +1 dagger.
right. Oh,
So
wait, and I
it'll be-
didn't.
So your offhand will just be 1 plus 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, your second attack, you don't get to add your dexterity modifier to for your damage.
Did I add 7 to damage?
That's how you counted my stuff, I don't know.
Yeah. Whatever. We'll just say I did it right. I think I might have shortchanged
Okay.
myself.
Well, that is your go, unless you want to move.
No, not yet.
Alright, Rory, you're up. You become visible again. Blink.
Okay.
He is stunned right in front of you.
Right.
Does that mean I have advantage?
You do have advantage.
Go ahead, hit
Okay.
DC.
I'll take a couple of swings. 1. Nope. 1. There we go. Is 18.
18 will hit.
Stop lagging.
I had the 7 to that, right?
Okay, 18 hits.
Supposed to have
I'll go to roll damage just depending on where he's at. That is 9 thunder damage.
9 thunder. Okay.
And then second shot
A month and a half.
is a. That is only a. Oh, that's only a 13 to hit.
13 does not. That's with advantage.
Oh no, neither of those were with advantage.
Okay. Well, we'll say that you rolled 2 dice. That was your first one. Roll 2 more for your second one. First one hit.
Cool. Like it.
So that's 18 and 13 for your first one. Second one is.
Second one is 21.
That'll hit.
Sorry, I said that gave me advantage, right? And then I didn't do it. So that one is going to be another. Oh yes, that is 12 damage, thunder damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I'll hit him one more time if he's still up.
Hitting him with what?
If I get 2 attacks and then I have dual wielder, can't
You
I
don't have dual
hit him
wielder.
again?
You don't have dual wielder. You do not have dual wielder. You got rid of that, remember, because you carry a shield. You have
I thought
another
I
feat.
kept dual wielder and got rid of the shield.
No, you kept the shield. You got rid of it. You only get 2 attacks. You have your cactus
So I took a
and
feat.
your homunculus. Yeah, you took skill
Right.
expert feat instead.
Skilled? Okay.
Yeah.
And I need to edit my AC because my AC still has a bonus from dual wielder.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. So then I've done action, so I still have a bonus, and then I have my.
So you can still command your as a bonus. You can command your homunculus to attack. Command little
Well, he's
Devin.
still going off the last command, right? I believe once I command him to attack,
Yeah.
he follows that action until
Yes, he does.
can't, or I
Yes, he
give
does.
another action.
Yes, he does. You are correct.
So, but I also don't have a lot of bonus actions, and he does technically go after me, so I don't think I can, technically speaking, go to him and then come back to my own. But I am down hit points, so I will go ahead and use the second Guardian Armor Defensive Field
Okay.
to get my temp HP back.
That works.
And then I'll have little Devin do his 4 strike
Okay.
and do some damage this time. There we go. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits, little Devin.
And
So Devin gets this and I'll lose my mouth.
424, okay. That's gonna be that plus that is 5 force damage from old Devin.
Okay.
So I'll stand. Okay, and then why not? Penny will lick another shot in her spines. That is a modified 20 to hit.
Okay. Roll Penny's damage.
This is amazing.
Please.
I want Penny to get this so bad.
That would be pretty fun.
Come on, Penny.
Only thing Penny's ever done.
1d4 minus 1.
Yes.
Yeah, so 2 damage.
Oh, Penny, this one's yours.
Best cactus ever.
That's amazing. As Rory is hitting it, you just see little cracks start to form, and then when little Devin hits it with his 4th strike, it just, in the kind of this convergence of these cracks, it chips out a little piece, and Penny's spine just hits right through there, and just creates a shatter effect outwards from as the stone just like crumbles.
And then it just all crumbles into a pile on the ground.
Never loved that cactus more.
Oh, that's amazing. So that is your go. We're still going because it's still a little guy.
Mm-hmm.
So we now go to Riker.
My turn.
Just running.
How close can I get to the person?
30 gets you there.
Sling.
It's going to be at disadvantage at that range, but yes.
It's like behind a table or something.
15.
15? Yeah, that hits it.
4 plus whatever my extra stuff is. Is that strength? Or...
I think it's technically dex, but that doesn't
Is
make
it?
any sense to me. I feel like it should be strength.
No, we did it.
I feel like it should be strength. We're going to say strength.
Where's my weapons? That should be able to tell me. Plus 5.
That's to hit. I have it as +2 for the
Cool.
initial damage.
Then we'll do 6 points.
6? Right, Curtis, you sling it. This just goes and like right through Mare's legs. This little ball, and just yeah.
Perfect.
As it goes into the sort of black ooze, and yeah, you guys did that one.
This does imply that there are.
So,
I know.
I was
Shocking,
gonna
right?
say.
you guys are now all gathered into this room,
That sucked ass.
and we're gonna take a break real quick.
Oh,
Okay.
gosh.
So,
So,
come back here. You guys are now all gathered in this alchemical, what you do it room. Yes.
Before my spell fades, can I get any finer detail on the locate object?
Make a wisdom.
Oh.
I main character.
Nice. What'd you do?
I got beat to shit.
Be good to me, please. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. Wisdom? Just straight wisdom? 22.
Standing in the middle of this room, you manage to force through whatever's trying to block you. And you get a beam, not sure the level of height, but this way.
So towards where Lauren and I are sitting.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
So at the front door, it was that way.
Front
Where
door
Laura's
is here, where she is, it's here, and you're not sure if that's up, down, what level, but
approaching the house, how many levels were there?
you saw 2 going up, and based off of her map she did, you know that there is a ground floor, a large room upstairs, and a downstairs sort of basement area. And you know that this room back here is the stairs that lead down, based off of her little map.
Is that 4 levels total?
3.
3? Okay.
Basement, ground floor, second.
I got confused for a moment.
You're good, you're good.
I'll take the cup.
I am gonna open the door to the little closet there
I will go with her.
and just hope.
Okay. So you go over there.
Kari's doing the little montage of where the little cartoon thing was like zipping from one person to the other. Like, all right, who's hurt? You're handing out potions. Kari's got potions.
Okay. So,
Can I look around for any useful alchemical supplies?
Oh yeah. This is, the mayor's doing
You
this
get rid of
assuming
potions.
that everybody else is going to be leaving.
What
You get a greater and a regular.
what do I roll for that?
you get 2 potions, take whichever one you
I will
want.
be accompanying whoever's
No, I'm-
looking at stuff while everyone
Greater
else is
would be,
healing.
if you want the greater, is 44 plus 4, regular is 2d4 plus 4, take whatever potions you want. 2d4 plus 2, you're right.
I will
While
roll
you're doing
2d4
this,
plus
I'll come
2.
up,
2d4 plus 2.
pull the mail off and look at you. And,
We have a breastplate.
yeah, I don't know if you might
So
want
that's
this. I have no idea what it does, but
Probably cursed.
possibly.
If it is, I think I can deal with that.
Wow.
And I'll show you the one I've got as well. We might have to do some checking things out, but
Did you carry the plate in here, or did you take the plate outside?
I asked Augustina. She said it was fine,
He was carrying it.
and so I carried it.
That may explain why it took you so long to get in here. And you're carrying a second suit of armor and Augustina. I'm good!
I made great time, by the way.
Okay, so you're just carrying
All
the
things
second.
considered.
Okay, so here's the question. Jordan? Are you still there? Your computer did a thing, Jay. Okay, so here's the question.
There's an answer. You go first.
You carried the breastplate, you carried the plate mail, he has the dagger. Do you have the sling?
No.
The +1 sling?
He had the sling. I said the only thing I grabbed was the armor.
Okay, so what is outside?
Anything that we couldn't readily identify that required attunement, we threw outside.
No, he's carrying the things that require attunement.
Then we didn't throw anything outside.
I thought you put the dagger in your pocket and threw everything else.
So what about the great sword, the short
Scimitar.
bow, the heavy crossbow, the
Oh,
scimitar,
yeah,
and the
shoot.
sling?
Yeah,
There's lots
Sorry.
of stuff.
Yeah, but all of those were simple, like +1s or things that you guys could know. The things that require attunement: the breastplate, the plate mail, and the scimitar.
I would.
Okay, then yeah, those are outside.
Garrett would like to know.
Nope, the armors are in here.
Now apparently, yeah. So apparently,
So
the
outside,
armor's
outside, we'll say is the great sword because no one's carrying that.
no.
Is the heavy crossbow?
Mhm.
Is the short bow?
Mhm.
is the scimitar, and the sling. Did you grab that?
No.
It doesn't require attunement.
I know. I didn't grab it though.
Okay.
I said.
Okay. So
when
we'll
we
say the
entered
sling is
room,
also out there. Okay, cool.
The only thing I'm grabbing is the armor.
So what did all of you find?
Kari found a really awesome dagger that she pocketed and threw everything else out.
Threw it out?
It's all sitting outside.
It's outside. I grabbed
Just
it.
in
We
case.
can go check it out if maybe you need a breather because you got really hurt.
Yeah, I don't like bleeding. I'm going to go outside.
So
Or no, wait, we were going to check the door.
right. Somebody, Rory, you asked a question about chemical supplies in the room, right?
Yes.
Make an investigation check to just sort of go over the whole room.
Okay.
How similar is this whole situation to the weird underground UNT thing we found? Like if I'm vibe checking this.
What's the decor like? Is it similar? Do these people have?
The decor of the UNTs was very old, ancient stuff.
A lot of S's.
Yeah. This has a slightly different feel. What was your investigation check, Rory?
17.
17. Okay, with that, make an Arcana check again.
Natural 20 for a 27.
Dang!
Okay. Natural 20. Okay. So looking around here, right, for your sort of investigation, things of note that you find, right? We'll sort of go over this first. You do find a bunch of different components and other types of magical things, right? One thing of note is you do find a diamond that seems to be worth about 500 gold. As far as like components of like, there's some other like simple components, right, floating around here, but that is like the component of worth that you make note of, right?
Okay.
You also find there is that sort of book journal or whatever that is standing here. It seems to be of note. You guys can grab that if you want or not.
Christina definitely will.
Okay.
What language is it in?
If you sort of open it up and just look at it, at first it's in common.
Okay, yeah.
Things that y'all find. You find in this, you pick up this simple gem that seems very well cut and nice, and as you sort of hold it up, you notice that this is what's known as a gem of brightness. You can grab that, and you can make note that this gem has 47 charges on it. So,
Wait.
Okay.
4-7?
47.
Okay.
Out of the normal 50 that one would have. You find a wand of magic missiles. And Rory, this is you finding all of these. And you find a simple black cloth that is folded. And as you pick it up with your Arcana check, you would also know this is a portable hole.
Ooh.
Nice.
A what?
Purple.
A portable hole.
It's a Looney Tunes.
You know, after with your Arcana, that this 6 foot hole, 6 foot diameter hole, you can put it on any surface, wall or ground, and it'll open up a interdimensional pocket dimension, right? Of essentially a 10-foot cylinder. It is 10 feet down and it is a 10-foot, 6 foot diameter, 10-foot down hole, right? That can be accessed. You can mess with it to figure out other properties about how this hole works, but it is a pocket dimension that you can keep track of there, Rory.
I wonder if there's anything inside of it currently.
So
I'll go check it out.
you guys have those are sort of the key items. Who grabbed the book?
If Rory didn't, Augustina would have.
Okay. Then in that case, Augustina, here are the notes of note from the book.
Somebody had
Lord
fun. Arts and
stuff.
crafts day.
So, As they're sort of looting, you go to the door. You're opening the door? Okay.
I'll keep it right by her.
Okay.
If it's locked, I'll unlock it.
It is not locked. You go to open the door, and you see immediately behind is a large snake made of bones.
It's moving.
I close the door.
And
Question number 2.
hold on.
She said it.
Wes was very prepared this week, yeah?
So as you open the door, I need you and you to make dexterity saving throws.
I fail.
I probably feel the same.
Actually, I don't fail. Nice.
Okay, what did you make?
19.
19 success.
9.
9. You take 14 points of lightning damage. You take 28 points of lightning damage. As you open up, you see from this snake it casts a lightning bolt that shoots out.
I slammed the door shut.
You slam the door shut.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, we're not going in that door.
Let's not go there.
Okay.
Breaking Gatorade and
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So y'all exit. You have a short rest.
yes,
you know.
I'll exit to go get yourself a little short rest, right? So, over the short rest, you guys can attune to whatever y'all want. Roll some hit die if you want.
I want to look at the scimitar.
Okay. You can attune to the scimitar if you would like. Who else is attuning to what? You were attuning to the breastplate, Mayor?
Yes.
Okay.
Turn on my face.
Mayor, that is a breastplate of psychic resistance.
dang!
Okay.
I'm going to ask Augustina's true thoughts on trying on and attuning to armor this time. Not her sarcastic thoughts. And you can
All
always
my thoughts are true. I just, it could be good magic, it could be bad magic, and based on what I'm reading, I don't think this is gonna be a lot of good magic. Actually, I think maybe you need to read this.
I'll just go.
That's not good.
And obviously, throughout this book, these are the sort of items of note, right? There's also sketchings and other things throughout this, and obviously combined with that, and Roy, things we didn't get to on your natural 20, I'm sorry, we'll get to this now. As you guys can discuss this, as you're going through, looking at everything in this room, you see that there are things for constructs, right? Abilities to make constructs, there's, like he's attempting to. But that's not what this room is focused on. It's not the purpose of this room. The purpose of this room is for conjuration, for creating a portal. It has to be something strong. It has to be something that can last. This isn't something that is meant to bring in anything, right? From everything that you've gathered you've learned some of the history of this world as you've been traveling these few months. What you learned was that the gods sealed off this world. And in order to bring in something of power, right? The gods, anything of like deitic power can't come through. We know that. But part of this sort of shell that the gods put over this world is designed to keep out things of power. It can't force them out entirely, right? Unlike the deitic power, something of note, something powerful, could still potentially come through if a gate could be opened that was strong enough to bring it through. You gathered that's the components, what is gathered here. Someone's trying to make a gate strong enough to bring through, not a god, but maybe something close. That's what you gather from the materials, the things that are happening around here.
Did that pillar seem to be central to that?
That pillar seemed to be not central. It seemed to be central to not the gate itself, but part of the research that was happening in this room.
Are all of us outside?
So now that you've gathered that information, you all are gathered outside, taking your short rest. You can discuss your findings.
Me? Oh.
You have in your hand a Frostbrand scimitar.
Ooh. That is some pimp shit. Venture.
I think after letting Riker read this, she probably would have passed it over to Gray because technically Mare probably needs to read it, but she's not going to give it to her.
Frostbrand scimitar?
Yep.
Okay.
You're great. This one's given you by Rusty. Have fun reading.
Oh shit!
How are you doing right now?
I feel pretty good.
Okay.
Somebody's diary.
I don't. So, considering some of what was discussed with us previously at the last place we were about other people's histories, I think there might be a connection here.
She said
Continue again. Soldiers from your
She said connection, yes.
The capital came today to
Oh,
see
connection.
the brothers.
Connection.
Sorry.
Not Lich.
The
Not
fallen
Lich.
warriors-
Maybe
The
Lich, we
audio was
don't
really
know.
coming in and out a little bit, so.
The fallen warriors created marvelous specimen to bring the
So we learned something about Freddy. He can't read quietly.
I thought it would be beneficial to read out loud, but fuck you.
Kari was appreciative.
Yes.
Not that Kari understands
Right.
90% of this, but
Over the short rest, are you turning to the armor?
As badly as I want to, it might not be a good idea right now. So no.
Maybe I should
But I am strapping it. So it's folded, it's not like a bulky.
Taking off the stand and actually like wrapping two
I
sides.
mean, I only
You
looked
do
at
Does
the
that
page.
seem like a journal, or does there seem to be something like arcane about it? Like it's
No,
okay, it's just a journal.
It's just a journal. And you see that there are sketches in this, and as maybe Rory looks at it too, combination, the sketches and things seem to be designs for
Yes,
this.
they're gathering
Right.
Right. So
materials for something.
there are other things.
It's some sort of gate. It's some sort of. And then there's another gate near the capital, apparently.
I'm just
And
gonna
there's
scan
someone
it.
Does the Undying King ring any bells?
You can make a history or religion check.
Undying.
There's
There's talk of a fallen warrior.
K-Store. Can we get K-Store in here?
Oh,
so many fourth
Can I
dimension.
use a lifeline phone a friend?
So
you said it was religion or what?
History.
There's
So,
mention of
natural
a fallen
20,
warrior.
23.
23. Okay.
For religion, it's a religion.
And this is for the Undying King.
Yes.
The fallen
And maybe
warrior
like
was
Undying
used in
King
the
and
second
whatever prince it's referring to
Okay.
here.
So it references the Undying King, the Prince of the Undead, and the
Blood
Undying
Hand.
Serpent. It references the Blood Hand, and it references the Fallen Warrior.
case.
Right.
Those are sort of the names that come out of this.
Yes.
Do any of those spark anything from?
You can also make a history or a religion check. So on your natural 20s,
Yes.
Fallen Warrior, Blood Hand. Speaking of Blood Hand, I have blood on my hand.
21.
From the king.
Flip us off that.
There's blood on it. I don't know what. Fallen Warrior, Blood Hand. I wonder if that's
More
blackberry.
sense of this.
We're gonna go with blood. We're gonna go with blood. It works for the scene.
Fallen Warrior, Blood Hand, and the Undying Serpent. That you don't know. Those, you never heard any of those terms, right? You don't recall those terms. What you do recall is the Undying King is, and it takes you a second. You got a 21, Kari?
Yeah, natural 20 for a 21.
Natural 20 as well? You
Yep.
both got natural 20s. Okay. So yeah,
Give us the dish.
you guys would know a combination between the two of you. A combination thing. Especially you, Kari, right? This is part of your schooling, right? The Undying King is in reference to a deity, a god. A god that ascended. Kari, you know your god is the Raven Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Your god ascended during the Arcane Awakening, right? There's this whole thing. During the Turnion conflict, right, where you had good gods, bad gods, titans, all fighting each other. In that mix, right, there are also mortals who are trying to carve their own path, right? You know that there was a mortal who wanted to become more than just a great mage. So he became a lich, and then during the Turnion conflict, he replicated your god's act and ascended. Only 2 ascended gods know. His name was Vecna. He ascended then. He's known as the Undying King. The Prince of the Undead, with your 2 natural 20s, you would know this to be one of the demon princes. Specifically, you would know this to be the demon prince of Orcus. And again, with your 2 natural 20s, you would know that it was Orcus who showed Vecna how to become a lich. So back thousands of years ago, Orcus taught this mage how to become a lich. That lich became a god.
Orcus had was at this moment he knew he messed up.
So, you know those 2 names are in reference to those 2 entities.
I don't like this.
Reading the scroll and then just trying to think about my past with the blood.
You know
hand
that scroll I
bring
wanted? I wanted more now.
Bring any recollection to myself or any memory of my own.
I think history check for you.
Does he get any sort of
Fallen
advantage
warrior.
because he was reading through this and like Blood Hand came up and
17.
17. So, in reference to Blood Hand, right? That comes up because you've heard that. You've been called that, right? The one who came into your room told you that that's who you were. And as you sort of think on this Blood Hand, your 2 natural 20s continue to sort of think on that thread. You would also know during the Turnion conflict, Vecna was at power. He was a very strong entity. He had a lieutenant whose name was Cass. His name was Cass the Bloody Handed. And you know that Cass betrayed Vecna and attempted to kill him, leaving behind only Vecna's hand and Vecna's eye, which you now know to be, and you've seen this, the holy symbol of Vecna is a hand with an eye in the center of it. So,
Any of that.
as you think on that, the Undying Serpent, no. The Fallen Warrior? The Blood Hand. You've been called that. You know that one. About that.
And I've relayed to the group that as well.
And obviously you would run out everything she put on.
Yes, same with Kari.
Rory, just out of curiosity, did you prepare Identify today or no?
At least
Let's
they
see. I don't think so.
Okay.
You're a rat.
So, based off what little bit I know about magic stuff, or to put this thing on and attune to it, could I unattune to it?
Isn't there a thing where, like, even if you're not, I was reading something earlier today, even if you're not magical, if you spend like an hour with something, you can understand it, or is that not?
That's sort of the attunement process of yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, you do know from the things that you have attuned to, like your gauntlets, you know that if you wanted to not be attuned to them anymore, you could just stop being attuned to them. You do know that you can just release that aspect of yourself from them.
This is a cool sword, by the way.
Yeah.
It's probably a bad idea.
Which part?
Wearing the armor right now.
Do you know what it...
No.
You have to figure it out, yes.
Yeah.
If needed, I may be able to help tackle any supremely negative effects tomorrow. If you feel it would be beneficial, you have to live with it for a single day. I'm not saying you should or you shouldn't, I just wish to give you all the information.
I appreciate that.
I'm gonna keep the short bow with me.
Okay.
Dang it. No, I'll wait.
No, actually, what's the deal with that short?
It's just a +1 short bow.
I'll take the
It's a simple weapon.
Would you bother to use that?
I mean, not if you want it. Just if nobody was gonna take it.
I have a short one that I've never used because it's
No,
cheap.
you used it.
Did I?
Yeah, early games you used
Let's
it.
hang the sling.
Ah, well, I will take this one and we will
Yeah, no, that's fine.
work it over.
So you guys also do have now a portable hole you can throw all of your extra stuff in.
Ooh.
Not a bag of holding, but will it do?
Nope,
So
it won't.
I'd like to open that up and at least just see what's in there,
okay.
if there's anything left.
Well, I mean, it's hard to see what's in there. As you open it up, it is just a 6-foot black hole in the ground. You can sort of peek your head through as this interdimensional space.
Riker jumps in.
Riker jumps in.
Okay,
You jump in and you fall 10 feet and you are standing in a sort of black void, right?
Mhm.
It is a 6-foot diameter, 10-foot tall.
Nothing's invisible in there, nothing's...
It is empty.
Just take
There's
like a big
nothing in there.
swing to be sure there's no invisible.
I don't need to.
There is nothing in there.
Cool.
So you guys can put the heavy crossbow, the great sword,
The armor.
the armor if you don't want it,
Time out. Phrase that differently.
the armor if you don't want to attune to it.
At this current moment.
There you go.
So whatever y'all don't want to immediately carry, you can put inside the
Whatever
sword.
we
Well, here,
want to lug around.
So let's write a list so we just, whoever's got it and we
Yeah.
can...
So here's the question: who's gonna keep track of what's in the hole?
I'll add it to our little like party thing.
Okay.
Thank you.
I have dibs on the armor.
So right now you got magic armor, a +1 great sword, and a vicious heavy crossbow.
I'm gonna toss in my short sword.
Hang.
That's fine. Just take
So-
off a few things.
Everybody roll hit die short
Can we?
rested? Yeah, you take a short rest.
Riker or Mr. Gray, would
Yeah.
either of you benefit from some fanciful magic ranged abilities?
Potentially.
Would you like to be able to hit from a distance and guarantee not miss?
That would be great.
Pretty epic. But how many people can you give that to?
Just one. I don't know if either of you have any ranged ability already.
I'd say give that to Gray for sure.
I throw things and now I have a sweet ass bow, so I will take that if you are willing to give that to me.
Sure. If Riker doesn't want anything ranged, yeah. So he'll give you the wand of magic missiles.
Oh, well,
Nice.
I can actually cast that spell, but do not have.
Oh, can you? Well, then maybe give it to Gray, or I mean to
Riker.
because I can cast it too. Riker, Mr. Gray can do the same thing I can. Would you like something ranged in a pinch?
I think in a pinch that might not be a bad idea in case I'm in a hallway and can't get to somebody.
Yeah, if you're running up but can't get there as fast as you want to, this could, suffice your bloodlust.
Add wand of magic missiles to your inventory there.
Okay,
When
so
we
I've
get
got,
done with this.
I couldn't remember what you had here. Are you Arcane Trickster, Garrett?
I've got an invisible mage hand. I've got.
so I've got the crossbow, the armor, and the greatsword in the portable hole. Anything else?
I'm gonna toss 2 daggers in. My normal rapier,
Purple sword I found.
short bow, and short sword. Those 5 items.
Now I guess that you're putting the extra plate armor in there. You don't carry that? Because you carry a lot. Like you're pushing your carry limit, my guy.
I know.
Between your 2 kukris, your sledgehammer, your own armor, your glaive.
The one to carry the portable
Wes.
hole
What's up?
Remind me, when am I supposed to roll wild magic?
Whenever you use, the first time that day that you use one of your meta magics.
Oh, Metaman, that's right. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Whenever you use one of your meta magics for the first time that day, it immediately triggers.
That's right.
We didn't.
I
I
don't
didn't
remember
say,
meta
but I
magics.
recovered
I
the
forgot.
movable rod
Yeah.
when we met our way out.
So, short rest complete. What are y'all doing now?
Rory, are you holding on to that diamond?
Oh, Miss Mayor, if you want, I have a 500 gold diamond. You are welcome to have on your person because I can just make it look prettier by putting it in pretty stuff.
I could potentially use that. Thank you very much.
I think at some point during the short rest,
I mean, I was gonna make some dope jewelry, but okay.
Augustina would have. She wouldn't have gone anywhere else. She would have wandered back into the room and was just looking if they had any books on the shelves or anything.
All the way up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Allow a question, Wes, real
What's up?
fast. Sorry, retroactively. Based off,
We should take pictures next time.
yeah, the armor that I have, does it look, you said it's black, like a couple blue streaks, does it look familiar or like feel familiar to anything that we've come in contact with before?
Yeah, it's black plate and then like running through it is almost like
You described it as veins.
yeah, it's almost like as if the black plates themselves were moving and beneath it was like water or ice or something flowing underneath it. As it's just sort of like this sort of blue flowing as like underneath the plate themselves.
Do we get the impression that it is cold or something
I
like
don't
that?
feel colder than
Okay.
not like yours. That
No,
is,
'cause
like,
I mean,
actually cold.
That's what I was saying. Ice sword.
Yeah.
So like, is it part of a set? You know. Bullshit.
No, I said I'll wait.
Alright, do you have a way to see in the dark?
Do what?
Do you have a way to see in the dark, Kari?
Oh, no, not at all.
You know,
I mean, other than the lantern, but that's about it.
You do have a lantern?
Which would have been really handy for those invisible little shites.
Oh, is that the lantern of revealing?
Yeah.
Maybe let's keep that out.
That's a great idea.
So, as you guys complete your short rest,
Feeling better.
I'm gonna apologize to everyone now because I'm sending it on the group thread.
she's sending pictures of the journal. What are y'all, as you guys come back into this sort of main chamber here, where y'all going?
So we have completely ransacked the magic
Yeah.
And
thingy,
where did the map say the stairs were?
Stairs are back here.
the one's going down.
So,
Did I find
going that direction,
I think maybe try upstairs first.
that's what I was thinking as well.
Okay.
So I noticed 2 statues on the way to the stairs, but then we heard loud noise and didn't get to explore further. So maybe we go tackle this all together.
That sounds
That
like
sounds.
a good plan.
Yes. Are we going up or down?
I vote up.
Let's try up.
Ask for
first.
consent first. I will scout ahead. Feel free to cover my ass. I will walk off.
I'll be right behind you.
So you guys are going up the double sets of stairs.
Yes.
There's sort of a landing and sort of large double doors up top.
Check for traps. I mage hand to try to open.
Okay. We will then.
Da, da, da. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna try something.
Uh-oh.
Just stand by.
Transformation mode. It's Voltron.
Just did that reference.
Which one of the ones would you like us to bring?
Oh, I will grab it.
After watching him struggle to bring those down, I don't.
Is it the same size that you need to
Bookshelf.
guys over? Front door?
Gonna check and everything looks flat.
I mean, minus the front door, but
Yeah, it won't go all the way up there.
okay.
You don't need help, do you?
Oh,
One more.
Garrett, would you move one of them?
I will move things.
Oh, this
Yeah.
way?
Or never mind, I lied.
You would have.
Alright. Yeah.
This is fun.
Today's map brought to you by Weston's obsession with Torment.
That's amazing.
Oh man.
It looks
Oh
gorgeous.
jeez. Oh snap.
Do you remember to turn the lights? Yeah, there's the lights.
Oh yeah. Everything's got lights.
Da, 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 da. Which is for? Can we do it without dropping?
Just make sure that everything is flat underneath it.
Good. You're good.
Yeah, you should be good.
Okay. So,
And the map reveal.
due to the beauty the beauty of your spell.
I think we found the gate.
Maybe.
Oh, screw
I mean, you know,
this.
let's make sure first.
Whoa.
And we came in
It
from
does
the
line up
portion.
pretty good too.
So, you guys
Huh.
are standing up on top of this little landing here.
Oh.
I said I was going ahead.
I'm right behind you.
We should try downstairs first.
Oh.
Anybody else's heart rate kind of kicking up?
Yeah, just a tad.
Uh-huh.
Just a tad.
Okay. So, Jordan, can you see?
Is that
I
one
see
thing's
some
supposed to be
nonsense
down?
happening.
Yes. That's why it's not working.
Okay.
Well then.
So, you open the door.
Oh, I draw my new sweet ass sword and one of my knives.
You open the door and you go in.
Yes.
Oh.
As you go in,
Yes.
No.
see
No.
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 Screw you, Wes.
a man.
Oh.
That's
That-
a likeness.
No, I wouldn't say oh.
He's a magic man.
You see a man standing there.
I think I recognize that pattern on the floor.
And as you walk in, he looks at you and goes, "You are the one creating a commotion. You will not stop his arrival."
Riker walks in.
Who is he, my friend?
With that, as he walks in, Riker comes in, he releases 2 green blasts that shoot at you, and we're going to go into initiative.
Are we rolling again?
We are rolling again.
Okay, good. No.
I might actually have a decent initiative this
All right.
time.
Over 20.
Oh, shoot. 20 exactly.
20 exactly. Okay.
Jay is
Also 20
rolling
attack.
suspiciously well.
I rolled a 16, I have a +4.
Yeah.
You both got 20 exactly. Who has the higher dex?
Me.
Him.
Yeah, me.
Okay. Kari. And Rory. Alright. Over 15.
18.
18? Becker. Okay. Over 10.
I got a dozen! It's amazing, isn't it?
So, 12.
Yes.
And 14 for Mare.
14 for Mare.
14!
Are you allowed to do that?
Right?
You're going before
We'll
Freddy?
find out. Let's find
Crazy.
out.
Okay. And
I'm
Fine.
leaving. This game is rigged. No.
Dude, I love the little, like, slicey dicey looking tower thingies. Those
No.
look so cool.
No.
Okay, so starting things off first, as soon as you walk in, he releases 2 grave bolts at you.
Me?
Mhm.
Oh, why would he do this?
The first one is going to be a 25
I
to hit.
greeted him as a friend. Yeah.
The second one is going to be, ooh, those are good rolls, 22 to hit.
Yes. They both beat 17.
They're both good rolls.
I don't like this.
Chrissy, wake up.
I was thinking the same placid thing.
Okay, on the first one, that is 24 points of necrotic damage. And I need you
really
to
don't like
make
this.
a strength saving throw.
Okay, it's +0. Oh, that's a 1.
You are restrained.
Oh, good. I was hoping.
As these black tendrils, as soon as they hit you, come and wrap around you and hold you in place.
Is this some magical thingy?
Yes.
I don't suppose we can talk this out.
Here's my restrained one. Oh, there it is. So you are immediately, as you walk in this door, restrained. His second one that hit does not as good. Not nearly as good.
That's good.
That is
Does
very good.
10 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, good. I'm,
How are you looking?
So that was what kicked off the fun. Now we go to Kari.
more than bloodied. I'm more than bloodied. It's not great.
Kari is going to full speed
choose
towards Dummy.
Kari, you step in the room and your bracers immediately kick off.
I heard something about dummy. Or,
Oh.
Kick off like.
Uh-huh.
You
Like
going,
they-
Kari,
they
are you
fall
going through
off.
this or around it?
What's the distance there?
30, let's see,
Should
here,
go
5,
downstairs.
10. 35 would get you here. You're going
All
through it or
right.
around it.
If I can, so I got a 55.
Right.
If I go straight through, does that use all? If I use all 55 and go straight through, can I get to him?
55 would get you close going straight through.
All right, then I'll use step of the wind bonus action. I'll go around it.
Okay. Spend another one of your key points.
Yeah, and I'll just skirt the edge,
Skirt the edge. You sort of leap up here.
and I will take 2 attack actions.
Okay. And as you come up, that blade is ready.
Yeah, not happy. Kari is in full assassin go. Nice. That would be a 23 to hit,
Yeah, that hits.
and sorry, the little thing is on the other page. There it is. It is 2d10 plus half my level. Oh, nice. That is 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And then second hit, which
Did you roll your necrotic down? Are you using the blade or not?
Oh yeah. That was the necrotic damage.
Okay, cool.
And then the other one was the regular damage is the 7 points of damage.
Okay, so it's 18 and 7?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I don't get to use this very often!
And then second attack, that is a modified 20,
Yeah, that hits.
and that is only 10 points of damage.
Stunning strike. Okay.
And yes, I am throwing a stunning strike on the last one.
Okay. That is a 8. He's going to burn one of his legendary resistances. And succeed instead.
Legendary resistance.
Hey, but at least we burned one.
It's almost like we found the boss.
Okay. So
That's all I got.
alright. And it is now Rory, you're up.
No, but you've seen that blade happen. In the swamp. That's how I marked the banshee stupid thing you sent after us. Still.
The one that reached my eye.
Yes.
Okay.
You are right now outside the room, Rory.
And this room seems creepy.
Very.
Alright, take your time, don't worry.
So let's do this. If I walk up to the door where I can see him,
Mm-hmm.
actually, he's not. Is he within 60 feet of me? The door?
At the door. No. At the door, he's.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's close. I'll say it's close.
I don't like that close. Is he? He's holding a staff.
Yes.
Is he wearing anything metal that I can see?
Not that you can see immediately.
No pendants or anything. Okay, then I'm just going to step up to the door, and
Going all the way through the door or blocking the door?
not blocking the door. I'll take a step back where people can still get through the door. I just want to be able to see him through the door,
Okay.
and I will cast Firebolt.
Okay. Range on that's like 120, so you're good.
Yeah. Okay, and that is a ranged spell attack. That is not great. For a ranged spell attack, do I still use my spell modifier?
Yeah. You would use your spell attacks. It should be intelligence plus proficiency plus dice.
Yep. No reason I have advantage on this, huh?
No.
Cool. 11.
11 will miss as this ball of fire comes flying by. Does not impact.
But the firebolt itself doesn't do anything weird when it comes to the room. It seems to
Nope.
function normally.
Yeah, seems to function normally.
Misses. Okay.
That was your action. Do anything bonus?
Don't think I have anything relevant. Action. Bonus actions.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, let's stick with that for
At
now.
the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 legendary actions and use friend or foe.
The what?
Alright, I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17.
17. You are not affected. And you are now immune to this effect for the next 24 hours. Keep that in mind for me.
Okay!
Okay. That was the end of Rory's turn. Right, you're up.
I'm gonna move in
Okay.
and head right.
Straight.
No, like right or right, yeah.
You ready?
I saw Kari's gauntlets go berserk, which means undead, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna pop a vial of holy oil and just bonus action coat my weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish.
That'll add an extra 1d4 of damage.
Cool. And if I use my action to dash, how close will that get me going around the side?
So it was a bonus action to apply the oil.
I use bonus action. I guess I should have asked, but we've always said
Yeah.
potions if I have them.
Yeah, it's, yeah. 30 of your action to dash will get you there.
Cool.
So I'm imagining you don't want to run through the...
Yep.
Alright, that's your go.
The clearly
It is
Satan
now...
summoning circle.
Yeah.
Actually, at the end of your go, he's going to use his last legendary action to use a Deathly Claw attack against you.
Oh, what?
Deathly Claw.
I.
It's like, you know,
Uh,
love tickles, but
19?
reversed.
No, not against you, against, sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's exactly my AC.
Okay.
Sometimes life is just sucking. Vampire Lich.
That is 19 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Should be halved for you.
Yes, it is.
Okay. So that was...
So that would be 9 points, right?
19 halved, yes. So that was the end of Riker's turn. It is now his turn.
Oh. So I got rid of all my temporary hit points.
He's going to... Yeah.
Should have kept one of those little critters.
He's going to make his... Yep. He's going to make his 2 attacks against you. Because you're standing right there next to him. So he's going to make 2 more Deathly Claw attacks against you. Alright.
Lovely.
For a 23
Yeah, that hits.
and a modified 20.
Yep, those both hit.
The first one is 13 points, reduced to 6.
Reduced, yep.
And the second one is 8 reduced to 4.
Just don't do it again. We'll get over it.
So 17 total.
So 10 damage after reduction.
Yeah. Okay. So that is.
Kari's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna hang out there. Mare, you're up. You sort of run up to get through. 30 gets you to the door. Right behind.
Cool. Who's
Right.
within 30 feet of me?
Everybody at the door. You got.
No, I
No,
dashed.
you
I dashed.
dashed. So you got
I forgot.
Rory, Freddie, and Augustina.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Bless
Okay.
on the 3 of them.
Okay. Thank you.
On 3 of them.
Thou art blessed.
And can I use my bonus action to just get a vibe check to see if I can see what's causing Kari's bracers? The blade and the effect like that. Like, is it something else in here, or is it this dude?
You know it triggers, because from what you've seen, is it triggers on undead, and when he attacks undead, it disappears. That's what you experienced in working around it.
So this particular fellow, it didn't disappear, did it?
It did.
It did.
It didn't. Yeah. So you know this dude is most likely undead.
Okay.
Or something, there's other things that can do, but you from your experience, it would be undead.
So he needs to be made into regular.
I'm gonna bless. That's my action. That's my movement to get up. I'm not blocking the doorway, am I?
You're standing directly behind the guy who is currently restrained and can't move anyways.
And also bloodied.
I know.
Yeah, it
You are
sucks.
concentrating on... Okay, so that is your go. You know what? You're concentrating. Not gonna bother with that. You stay right there. Alright, it is now...
Can I actually say I'm not right in the doorway and I stopped like 5 feet back, so I can still see everybody, but
Sure.
I'm not.
Okay, about that.
Blocking.
Yeah.
Like I probably do.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use 2 more legendary action points and try friend or foe. Riker, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. 16. 16. Riker.
No.
Oh,
You feel no longer in control of your body and are dominated.
I've had to deal
that's
with
so
that so many
good.
times.
I know, this is a common
Worse.
theme for a lot of my characters.
I know. I knew a dwarf once who had to deal with this a lot.
I know an elf ranger.
Freddy,
Yeah,
it's your turn. You
Can I-
are restrained.
Can I try to
You can use an action to repeat the save.
Okay.
But you have a D4 now, you can add to it.
That's
So
great.
you need to make a strength saving throw.
Add a D4.
I did, and that's a big fat 11. Oops, well, I flipped the dice, but it doesn't matter. There's still a 10 on
Total of 11.
Yeah,
You are still restrained. Cannot
because
move.
I have a +0. Not a strong man.
So after your go, it is Augustina's.
This shit sucks.
I'm gonna bolt in.
Could I cast while restrained?
Yep. You used your action.
That's
to
true.
break it.
Okay.
But yes, you could. At
Okay.
disadvantage, you could cast. Yes.
Okay.
For future reference.
And obviously, I wasn't there to see what happened to Riker, so I'm gonna be around by the inside by the door on.
35 gets you right there.
Damn it. We are going to attempt ray of. I'm within 60 feet.
Yes.
Ray of frost against this guy.
Add a D4.
I wish I had yelled about
It's an
Riker
attack
being
roll, add a
magic.
D4.
I mean, I think we should be good because I rolled a 15, so that's gonna put us at
Yeah, that'll hit.
22. But with the D4, we're at 26.
Yeah, that hits.
That's a measly 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And then speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
Does cold seem to be normal?
Normal.
Okay. And then we'll go ahead and use a sorcery point to click on the right thing for me. I need you to do that.
That would be convenient. What's that?
So you will try Ray of Sickness as well.
Okay.
That's a natural.
Yes.
This is poison damage.
Yes.
As it hits him, it seems to do no effect. But I do believe that is a leveled spell. Very sickness. So I need you to roll your wild surge.
Good.
So that was movement, action, bonus action. At the end of your turn, it's going to use this last legendary action to use dark mists, and it will
I thought you said
teleport.
he already used his last one.
He had his turn again. After his turn, he gets them back.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was turn, sorry.
He will use his last one now to use dark mist and teleport 20.
Oh, good. It's waiting for the teleporting to happen.
Teleport over there.
Because that means I don't get attack of opportunities.
It is now. You guys see the portal that you're standing next to flare, and coming forth from it.
Oh, you.
Cool,
Nope.
cool day. Cool day we're having.
As this creature comes through, Knowing what
It's like
summoned it.
weird crab claw.
Yeah. Knowing what summoned it, he knows the guy immediately to him is friendly right now, so he's going to run over here to that which he knows has been harrowing him, and he will make 4 attacks against you.
The multi
Alright.
arms. It's
Yeah, that's the thing.
His first 2 attacks with his pinchers. First attack is a 14.
This is
Second attack is a 19.
that hits.
that. Yeah, same.
What do you want to like break the portal thingy?
I'm pretty sure.
I'd love to do anything.
That is 19 points of bludgeoning damage,
Ow!
and you are grappled.
Grappled?
And then it will make its other 2, as it's sort of holding you as pincher, the other 2 little fists underneath it just like play into you. An 11 misses,
Misses.
and a modified 20.
That hits.
So the modified 20 does 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
And that is the end of its go. It is now back to the top of the turn. Kari, it is your go. You are grappled.
I don't like that. What do I have to do to ungrapple me?
You can use your action to make a athletics or acrobatics check to try to break the grapple. It would be your action though.
Yeah. Actually, I have a better idea. Oh, everybody can see me, can't. Actually, would they be able to see me based on how big the Glabreezu is?
What's the radius on that anyway? It's only like 30 feet or something. Right?
No, it's anybody that can see me. Let me double check.
Spiffy spells.
Where is the? There it is. Pictures. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah.
So, cool. So, they wouldn't be able to see this.
Yeah, so it's
Rock on. Oh, that's even better. So, dark, translucent, raven wings wrap around Kari almost like somebody's hugging her from behind. And these almost like teardrop stains start streaking down her cheeks as a hooded, veiled figure stands over Kari as she uses her Hour of Reaping. Every creature within 30 feet must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened until the end of their next turn, or end of my next turn.
so fail. Wisdom save. Who fails? Everybody fails. So they are all frightened until the end of your next turn, correct?
Rock on. And
That is your
then
action.
that's my action. And then hang on. That's an action too, so I'll use that.
Thank you, y'all.
Bonus action,
Man, so many
punch that sucker in his face just because I can.
You can only use that if you have spent a key point or make your
That's
attack
right,
action.
you're right. Bonus action chug potion.
Okay, bonus action trigger potion. Rory, you're up.
Okay,
Fours.
I am going to meta magic, twin spell, vortex warp both of them.
Okay.
There's a lot of words in that.
It's a DC 15 Constitution save.
DC 15 con. Okay, the demon got a 27,
Oh my gosh.
and the human guy got a modified 20.
And it's nothing but net.
That sucks. I also need to roll on the magic table.
Yes, you do. Roll a D100 for me.
Please don't turn into a plant.
Don't fireball.
Well,
73.
depending on where it's aimed.
No, on him.
Well,
It's
yeah.
centered on him.
Oh, yeah, no,
It
don't
just
do that.
explodes.
That would be doo-doo.
73.
Roll a D4.
There's layers.
Like it when it makes me roll more things.
Everybody does.
It begins raining fish within this room.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, roll another D4.
3.
3. Augustina, you become poisoned for 3 hours.
Oh.
As he casts this spell, you watch this like sickly green just sort of float through the air and then just wrap itself around you.
She's seething silently.
Did I not warn them about this?
So,
Man,
you,
drama.
you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the next 3 hours.
Dominated, restrained, poisoned. Shit.
By her own teammate.
Yeah.
So-
Frightened.
Do they do
So
anything
many
on a
stats.
failed or on a success for that vorpal, or just doesn't work?
I'm pretty sure it just fails.
Okay, that's what I was
So
thinking.
vortex warp. Yeah, the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw, or they're teleported.
Okay. So, Riker.
Nope.
I,
He's gone.
Let's see here.
You tell me what to do. I'm not doing anything.
He's not here at the moment.
Within 30 feet of you is Augustina. You turn around, and right up to her. I need you to make 2 attacks.
At disadvantage because of my thing.
Yep. Because of that cloak that she got.
From you.
10 and 11.
Total?
Yep. Disadvantage.
Alright.
And I rolled my crappy dice too. So, I'm sorry, I didn't roll the dice you gave me.
Okay.
Big man.
I don't like this!
I don't either.
Alright, Riker, that is your go.
Can I get out of this crap?
Yeah, does he get the rolling thing?
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it is now the Death Lord's turn.
Oh, the what?
What?
The Death Lord. His name is Sigurd.
No, we're good. Just keep going.
He.
God, he's a fucking edgelord if
Now
ever I've
that
heard
this
of
guy
one.
is taken care of.
So he's just taking the throw.
Remember, he's frightened of me.
Yeah, so he's running away from you.
Yeah.
He's gonna run up here.
A
And
lot closer to my friends.
he's going to make 2 attacks against you.
Wrong friends.
Also at disadvantage, correct?
Should be.
Because it's not, nothing's hit you yet.
Right.
That's a natural 1.
Fabulous.
That's 2 natural 1s.
I imagine it's just like Augustina's so focused on Riker, she's just sort of moved to get out of the way.
As these 2 grave bolts go crashing behind you. Okay, that is the end of his turn, Mare.
Hurt.
Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Sacred flame.
Spiritual weapon where?
Uh,
Somewhere within 60 feet, I believe.
yes, and it's going right above. It appears as a horde of coins pouring out of the air, falling down to bludgeon this undead thing.
Okay. I don't have hordes of points for
That's
using the sword
fine.
again.
That's awesome. So it's like
So,
just a bunch of flying coins. Just
yeah.
Yes.
oh, that's
No, I
funny.
don't trust you.
Whatever happened?
Use this one.
This is awful. I'm loving it. Drama.
Sort of come around here so you can
Maybe I'm
see.
sadistic and should be a DM.
Just summon it.
Not one.
No. But then you said Sacred Flame.
And then Sacred Flame.
Dex save
Dex
on my
save
end.
16.
That is a fail.
Yay.
Okay. For a whopping 7 radiant.
Okay.
Jesus.
How's he looking?
Pretty hurt. He's doing okay though.
He's doing okay.
Pretty hurt, he's doing okay.
That is what he said.
At the
Yes.
end of your turn there,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to look to you and use 2 legendary actions. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this a spell?
Kind of an effect.
Oh, 26.
You are immune to friend or foe for the next 24 hours and you are not dominated.
Ooh, baby.
Man,
That could have gone very bad.
dominating the healer's fine. Alright, it is Freddy's go.
Oh, wonderful. I would like to get out of this shit.
Use your action to try to break it.
And I still get the D4, yeah. No, it keeps getting worse. 5 plus 1.
Try to break it. Cannot break out of these tendrils, man.
Quick question. Did the radiant damage seem to do anything in particular to him?
Nothing extra. So after that, we go to Augustina. Augustina, you are poisoned. Your good
Get out
buddy
of
Riker
there.
has come up and attempted to attack you. Don't know what he...
Huh?
He just said, I'm out.
There's like nothing to do. Moving is gonna give him an attack of opportunity.
I have an ability to teleport.
I'm
The GTFO spell.
Disengage is an action.
Yep.
You have a bonus action you can do.
And do disengage as an action.
yes, I will do that. And I'm gonna move
Not doing well.
towards Mare.
Okay.
And I don't want to be behind her. I want to be sort of like catty corner next to her.
Can you disengage?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no.
And then-
I'm in that same boat.
Okay.
What, like here? Wanna be
Yeah,
behind?
that's it. And then I will use a sorcery point to turn.
We're good?
Yeah.
Okay.
To
We're gonna
Yeah.
try
oh, yes.
blindness, deafness on him, and he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do the thing!
He is going to cast Counterspell.
What?
Ah, a pox on his house.
He releases this, and as you go to do it, he...
Does anybody else have counterspell?
The spell dissipates.
Magic Jeffrey had that.
I am good from Wildlander.
Okay. It is now the Breezy's turn. Got you...
It's frightened of me.
True, so all these attacks will be at disadvantage. First attack. Natural 1. Woo! Getting rid of that one. Second.
No!
23.
Yeah!
Third attack. 26.
At disadvantage?
So 17 and 18.
Oh.
Go back to your other dice.
And the fourth attack is a 12, so 2 of them hit.
2 hit.
1 pincer, 1 fist.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much.
I know.
You missed a counterspell.
By him.
Yes,
Yeah.
this guy counter spells.
But, you know, technically you still saved me from getting attacked because there's disadvantage, but I still didn't get hit by him.
That is 18 points of bludgeoning
I'll take
damage.
that.
Ouch.
On one or on both?
That was on the pincer. The fist is. Ooh, bad rolls. 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
The edge of glory.
Okay.
Why are you looking bad guy?
That is the end of his go. Kari, you're up.
Oh, Kari doesn't like this. Punch. Punch. Punchity punch. Punchity screw you.
Make your attack.
Natural 20.
Alright, excellent.
Second attack while I'm here. Not as good. 18.
18. That still hits.
Okay. So, first attack. 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
And that was.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I did not double. I did not double. So 7 points of damage. I rolled a 1 on the stupid dice.
Okay.
Second attack did 11 points of damage. First attack, stunning strike though.
Stunning strike. Okay. He needs to make a con save.
I need to do my.
That is an 12.
12 does not succeed. He is stunned.
It's stunned. So roll your
actually,
second attack
my
at
other.
advantage.
Huh?
Roll your second attack at advantage.
No.
Okay. It still hits though.
Yeah. So,
Stunned has entered the ring.
bonus action.
Statuses.
What was the damage? 11? 11.
11 on the second one.
Okay.
Just making sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, that wouldn't have helped me. Okay. Sorry. I'm not expecting that to work. Alright. Step of the wind to use disengage.
You're still grappled.
Oh, that's right. Dadgummit. I can't use my bonus action to ungrapple. So, key point, flurry of blows.
That's your third key point, I believe.
Hang on.
Yeah, because you
Yep.
step of the wind that and there. So then you.
No, this is my fourth key point now.
Fourth? Oh, okay. Then these attacks will be at advantage though, because he's stunned.
Okay. First one is 17.
17 just hits.
11 points of damage.
You roll on a d6 for those, right?
Yes, I got a +5 on that.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure you had a d6.
And same thing.
17?
Yep, and that's 8 points of damage.
8, okay. Good
And that's all I can do.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use his last. Actually, at the end of the turn, they are no longer frightened.
Yep.
So he is going to use.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's going to use his last legendary action to use Brave Bolt. He's going to make an attack against you, Mayor.
Counterspell.
It is not a spell, it's an ability. Sorry.
Okay. No worries.
19?
Says I.
19 hits.
Okay. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Welcome to the club.
6.
6, that is a fail. You take 15 points of necrotic damage.
To which I am resistant.
Very resistant.
Was this a... Let me check something.
I need to be resistant to
You are restrained.
breezer damage.
This was a ranged magic attack, not a ranged weapon attack, right?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Just making sure.
Yep. So you are now restrained.
So 8 damage, is that right?
What was the total? I think?
19
Then-
hits. I didn't write down the...
Sure, 8 sounds good when cut in half, yes. Or maybe it's 8 total.
If it was
How much
19
damage?
if it was 19
19 to
damage,
hit.
No, it's 19 to hit.
It was 19 to hit. I
don't
didn't
think
write
you
down the
rolled.
damage.
No, that's right here. Yes, I did. It was 15.
15.
So 7.
So
7. 7 there. Yep. Perfect. Alright, that was
And I am restrained.
Yes, that was his last legendary action. Roy, you're up.
Unfortunately, no input.
Okay, I will finally move into the room.
It's not my
Okay.
I'm going straight forward to make kind of the base of the steps, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, the next steps. I didn't see those steps.
No, more steps.
Yeah, right there's good. Let's try out this Gem of Brightness. I'm gonna expend 1 charge and see if I can blind Fancy Pants Magic Caster.
Okay.
DC 15 con.
You say 15 times. That is a 10. He'll burn his second legendary resistance to succeed.
Okay. Bonus.
So make sure you expend those charges on that gem. It had 47 to start with, just so you're aware.
Yep. I have 47 now, going down to 46. Bonus action. Oh, I can't do that. I'm out of spell slots on that level. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
No, bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and command Little Devin to attack again. And have him do a force attack against, also Magic Man.
Okay.
That is so sad. I have been playing by the rule that when I put it in my dice tower, if it gets caught on the desk and does not fall into my tray, I don't use it, and it didn't, and it was a natural 20. Oh, that's a 3 for a total of 10, so no.
Alright. After you go, Riker, you're up.
Does he get to save against this?
No. Not from what I remember.
Either beat me or beat him. One of the two.
Pretty much.
Let's go to Rory. And you make 2 attacks.
You know,
Disadvantage or advantage? Or no?
Oh, this would be a straight roll.
Okay. That'll be modified 20.
Modified 20, I believe, hits you, Rory.
it's
And your second attack?
It hits.
Okay, so roll your 2 damages.
dang it.
I know, right?
I'm just so close, my AC's up to 19.
Grand total.
Are the D10s and the D4s?
No, he doesn't take damage on a D4.
On the lightning?
Oh, you're right. Because it's just natural.
Yeah. He takes the lightning, he doesn't take the radiant.
Ugh. Okay. 19.
19 points total damage to you, Rory.
Hi? Was that all just like slashing?
It was some of it was slashing, some of it was lightning damage.
Actually, I set my resistance to necrotic coming in here, so I get the lightning. I'm right. Cool. Okay.
That's the end of Riker's go. It is now Death Lord's turn. He's going to... Yeah, he's having fun with this.
Sometimes fun with this.
He's going to move away from your little spiritual weapon. I'm a big fan of that.
The spiritual weapon gives an attack of opportunity.
He's going to run up here. And restrain. He's going to make 2 attacks against you, Augustina. Nope. But I believe you have yet to be hit, so it's still at disadvantage, right? They take 2 more Grave Bolt attacks. At disadvantage is an 18.
Yeah.
And the second one is a 10, which will miss. But on the first one, you need to make a strength saving throw. This is a magical effect, so you should have advantage on this.
That's 11.
You are restrained, and you take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Yes, man.
Don't like
Did you add that D4 to that big save? Because you are blessed.
Well,
I'm sorry. So that is his go. Let's get there. Mary, you're up. You're restrained, so you cannot move. You can still do everything. Attacks are made at disadvantage, though.
Action, channel divinity, preserve life.
Okay.
We'll give. How's Augustina looking?
it's
Okay. How's Rory looking?
Rory, I believe, is still doing okay.
Rory's good. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. 15 to Kari, 15 to Freddy.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Kari's outside of 30 feet.
Mikey. Right, and I can't move. Okay.
It was a good try though.
That was a good try.
I mean, I'd say Rory is close to bloodied at this point
That's-
with that last hit.
it can only bring you up to half health.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're not bloody.
I'm not bloody.
Actually, you said I was dominated.
Mhm.
So is this dominate person?
It's a version of that.
Okay. Rewind that. Not doing the preserved life then. If I can't get
We're not hurt that bad yet.
30 points will get you above half, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, yeah, not yet then.
Get hit more so she can heal you.
I mean, I'm below half. I'm already not doing great.
Okay.
Is it though?
Bonus action will be. Wait, hold on. What is the range?
Well, she's doing that house.
Everything's 30 feet.
Oh, you're the only person who touched it.
How far away is Kari? 60 feet?
Sort of on that cusp, you think it's close. But you also can't really see Kari too well because there's a giant demon in the way.
But I know Kari's been over there with the demon by themselves and just not.
You see Kari's in this picture, and sometimes you see Kari come up, and sometimes you see Kari come down, and you just see this little fist comes in. Kari's just all like, "Ah!"
Okay.
Practice being used for a game of whack-a-mole.
Uh,
The hammer.
And the mole. You doing, Mare?
Panicking. Mare does not do well being trapped. She is restrained right now and not feeling at all safe. She is panicking.
What you doing? Mare's got to make a decision quick.
How far away from the spiritual weapon did he move?
30 feet.
And the Gliberizu demon thing is more also further than that. Alright. I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon closer. It's a bonus action to move it, right? And Freddy's right next to me.
Yes.
Action cure wounds.
Okay.
I will take it.
Okay, so while you roll that, we'll go on to Freddy. It's your go.
I don't need to explain what I'm doing, do I? We'll try different dice this time.
14.
I mean, you can attack from where you're standing if you want to throw daggers, just be at disadvantage. But if you felt like just... I mean, you got Riker right there beating up on Roy. You could throw a dagger at Riker.
I could have done that the whole time, huh?
I mean, your attacks are at disadvantage, so you won't really get sneak attack. But if you're just trying to do something other than... You know, it's up to you, my guy.
Well, but even if that would be my bonus, right? To do that, if I use my action to try and break out.
You can't attack if you didn't attack. You can't bonus action attack if you didn't main action attack. Because your offhand has to be triggered by your main attack.
So, but I could throw knives.
Yes, you can throw 2 knives. You go action, bonus action, nice.
Do stuff. Anyway.
And you could cast spells. You could cast
Yeah.
your magic missiles if you wanted to, because that doesn't have an attack roll.
I'm still gonna go ahead and try and break out
Pick up.
first. Oh. Hey.
So that was your action.
Plus your D4.
Yeah, no, that was
Wow.
plus the D4. I have not yet rolled over a 10 for this. How do I roll a 10?
You don't really have a bonus action you can do.
I can't do shit, can I? Cool.
It is then
Magic was.
Augustina. Your poison, blessed, and restrained.
Triple threat! I will. Attempt. Gel tiger.
Okay. We want some attack roll. At disadvantage because you're restrained.
Yeah, I don't believe. Oh wait. Dirty 20.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Woo! 9 points of damage.
Riker, make a wisdom saving throw.
18.
18. Riker, as you take that chill touch, your senses return to you.
Go beat that man's ass!
much
You
was the
saved the day!
Riker steps out and just wrecks.
Alright, so is that the end of your turn, Augustina?
Sorry. Second. She will bonus action. Is there anything I can use for catapult?
You can grab one of them skulls off the wall behind you.
You know, like
Can I-
those things you just have, just decor.
I don't want to aim it at anybody. I want to try and aim it at one of the like pillar things.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna attempt to hit that.
Okay.
Pen all over me now.
You break your pen.
No, just it's open. I don't think that hits. Actually, kind of true. 'Cause her glasses.
Doesn't count on the dex save.
Oh no, you're right. It is a dex save.
Okay, yeah, it's a pillar, so it can't really move.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
17 points of damage.
Holy crap!
You launch this skull at this pillar, and you watch it sort of crack and then fall.
Does it seem like anything happens?
Immediately.
hoping like
but
the
that is a
goofy-
leveled spell, so I need you to roll your wall search.
In the words of Rick James.
Oh my god!
No.
I had a 5 or a 4 and I rolled a 5.
You got a 5 now.
Oh my god.
At the end of your turn, Rory, you have not been affected by friend or foe yet, right?
Yes, he has.
I'm totally immune for 24 hours.
Cool, awesome. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. You are now immune, Riker, for 24 hours.
But he's also blessed, right?
Rory's also blessed.
Don't forget your D4.
Good. That's gonna be a. Yeah, I rolled a 10 plus 3, so I'm at 13, and I believe if 16 failed and the 17 succeeded, so I have to get a 4.
Oh. Oh.
So that's at 14 total.
Rory, you suddenly feel your will, your own control of your body leave you. That was Augustina's. It's now Gabrizu's turn.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good.
I'm sorry, I tried.
The Rodrigo is stunned.
That's true!
So we go now to.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're not dead yet.
Actually, at the end of the Glabrizu's turn, he's going to use his last legendary action and make a Grave Bolt attack against you, Riker.
Bring it.
Oh, yeah, I know this.
For
Not dead
a
yet.
modified
Can't
20.
hit.
No. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry. 17.
My armor is 17.
17 still hits. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, that might not be so bad.
Modified 20.
You are not restrained, which is unfortunate for him.
Fuck him! Fuck him in his stupid face! When I get out of this, I'm stabbing you in the eyes! I got a sweet new sword I'm going to use. I'll resurrect them.
So that is 19 points of necrotic damage to you. That's the end go. Kari, you're up.
Beat some ass!
Can this is the start of the new turn order, right?
Yes.
It's already after 8.
So is it?
Can we go once, please? I want to do my iron
Quarter after right now.
I'm just letting people know.
If we do one more, I can do one more.
One
more.
Okay, one more. For one more round then. So Kari, turn go.
Kari, go to punch.
Okay.
Punch.
With your attacks. At advantage because it's still stunned.
No, it's the top of my turn, I believe.
The bottom of your turn.
Oh, it is.
End of your turn.
That's the beauty
You're
of
right. So 13 plus 8. Oh,
that will hit.
okay.
Cunning strike again.
6 points of damage.
6.
Can you stun him again?
I'm gonna. Yes, I'm gonna see if we can stun him
Okay.
again.
That's your last, almost last.
No, almost last one.
26.
Doesn't
All right,
he
roll it
automatically
again.
fail because he's stunned?
Ooh, that was almost a natural 20. Modified 20.
That still hits. Roll your damage.
What's this thing looking?
Ugly.
He's the only one to have hit it so far.
7 points of damage.
7? Yep.
Wait, we haven't even. No one's hit.
No, I'm the only one that's
Literally, it's just been Rodrigo versus Kari. Just.
last stunning strike, last chance.
18. He has a very high con save.
Just for the sake of I'm about to die, bonus action punch him in the face.
Okay, one more attack.
Oh, is that advantage still? Uh, 19
19 hits.
for 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. He's looking bloody. Okay, he's getting close to bloody. He is no longer stunned.
That's all I got. Kari is literally out of options.
Alright, it is now Rory's turn. Rory! You got Riker right next to him. I need you to make a couple of attacks right next to...
Just plain punches?
Unless you have something better that you feel like doing.
Punches.
I mean, if I'm...
Punches.
I can do punches.
Sure, yeah.
Punch 1. Dang it. Punch 2. Come on. Punch is 21 and a 19.
Those hit.
Both hit. Roll your damage for your punch.
I'm rolling crap all night.
That's the way it goes.
It's better be ones. Or not. 6 thunder damage on the first and 11 on the second.
Oh my god.
And then I do believe he has disadvantage on attacking anybody but you.
That'd be correct.
Okay.
Disadvantage on attacks.
To anybody but Rory.
Cool. Is grappling someone an attack?
No, it uses one of your attacks from your attack action, but no. That's a contested check, so I'll say no. So that's Roy's go. Riker.
He just punched me. I'll punch him back.
Just doing straight punch?
Yep.
Okay. Roll your die.
17 plus.
17 plus, I believe, will hit, so that is 1 plus your strength mod, so 5 points of damage?
Yep.
Rory, you take 5 points of damage, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Don't forget your blast.
Oh, there we go. Wisdom save is a 23.
You are no longer dominated.
Sweet. Now, I'm going to use my movement to run up to what's-his-face.
Okay.
Evil Jeffrey.
And technically I had advantage on that hit, so I should have rolled 2. But I didn't. So,
Advantage on what hit?
one against him. Against Rory? Yeah. I have disadvantage against everyone except him.
Yes.
So, I
You don't have
roll.
advantage on him, you have disadvantage on everybody but him.
Oh, I thought I had advantage.
No.
Anyways,
So we're down.
I'm going to take my wonderful little gift, an action surge.
Yeah, you still have one more attack you can use.
I'm going to use Magician's Bane Manacles on him.
Oh!
Okay. I believe I need to look up what that
Can I use my Scourge archetype to give myself, to spend a Scourge point? I can gain advantage on strength checks.
Strength athletics checks, right?
Yeah?
Yes, this would be, because you have to...
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yeah, this will be a contested, so you can make you'll make an athletics check, and he'll make athletics or acrobatics check.
Cool.
And you can spend a Scourge point to give yourself advantage, yes.
You want to kill you. You want to kill him now.
Did you get
21.
You got a 12.
Jonathan, I love your face. Fuck up this man.
Okay. He is now... He cannot cast spells, he cannot speak. Yeah.
Does this, mayhaps,
Does this free everyone else up?
does this undo magics that he would potentially
No.
be concentrating on?
He is essentially shut down. At the end of your turn...
Action surge.
Well, you would have taken an act. Oh no, you're right. Never mind. Yeah, action surge. Yeah, you're right.
Gillian.
You're right.
Or
grapple.
kill the thing about to kill me. Either one.
Do it, Anakin.
That was-
Kill him.
I can't get to him.
Oh, you can't.
Also,
No.
like, between the things that
Like-
bothered Riker recently,
make
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
2 attacks. That's going to be a 19 and an 18.
They will both hit.
Right.
Wild Spark Halberd as well.
Okay. Somehow I knew like giving that would be like, it's gonna come back to bite me.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I didn't remember that he had magic handcuffs of go fuck yourself. This is the best thing ever.
So 2 damage on the D8.
Okay.
Is he undead?
Yes. So add a D4. So you're rolling a D10, a D8, and a D4.
Little dice pool there.
Ah.
First roll is 18 plus 5, so 23.
Okay.
Second roll is 14 plus 5, so 19.
Okay. Riker, that's your go. It is now his go.
What can he do?
DM face of, well, crap.
Here's the challenge. He can't cast spells, but doesn't say he can't use magical abilities. This is where my challenge is coming from.
is it a challenge, Little West?
No, because I think it's more fun if
His
you
magic
can't.
is restrained.
I think it's more fun if his magic's restrained. Yes. So he will run away. You get attack of opportunity.
Yes, and I have Sentinel.
18. You did end up taking that?
Yes!
Excuse me?
He doesn't go anywhere.
So for those of us in the back of the room, what?
He can't move.
He goes to turn and run, and Halbert
Just
Riker
you got him by the shirt.
takes his halberd and just trips him up, and he goes bloop, and doesn't go anywhere. Roll your damage.
23.
23 points of damage. There's a reason he dominated you, my guy.
Dude, he's fucked.
That's the goal!
God.
Kill this piece of crap.
All right. Well, that's his go. Mayor, you're up.
Action. Can I try and break their strength?
Yep. Make a strength saving throw.
Please be good, please be good, please be good. 11.
I can tell you that it doesn't work.
And Kari's 60 feet or just outside that?
It's close. He is within your spiritual weapon is within 20 feet of him. Because he couldn't run away. Sentinel man. Well, I know you've talked about it, and I actually took it. That's good. That's so good.
Yes.
That is so good.
That is so
amazing.
good.
That was beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
Let's do with that bonus action there, Mayor.
All because somebody decided to hit me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Those rods.
Oh, don't put that on me. Evens.
4. Bonus action, I'm gonna try healing word.
Okay. Yep. I'll live.
Okay, second level, because I'm out of first levels.
I will appreciate it. Everyone's dying.
14 points of healing to you. Not much, but it's something.
Yeah,
That's great.
It's your turn, Freddy.
And
Action, bonus action.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay. I can action and bonus action to throw knives at him.
At disadvantage, yes.
Be a disadvantage.
You will not get sneak attack, but yes.
Well, I can't do that anyway. I still had the sword in one hand. I can only throw one.
Isn't there a way for rogues to give themselves advantage?
It would be.
You could use your bonus action to give yourself advantage, which would make a straight throw for your one dagger. Yes.
Which could
He
then do
is.
sneak attack.
Well, I'm not hidden, but like he's engaged with Riker.
Yes.
Would
Yeah.
that do?
So yeah, if you get rid of your disadvantage while he's engaged, yes, that would give you give you sneak attack.
Okay. We'll sneak attack, throw.
So bonus action, steady your aim, take one dagger,
I
throw
get
it.
one throw,
You get one throw.
and bless gets added to this.
Yes. You're rolling the same dice that you've been rolling.
No, we're not. I changed my mind. I roll the purple ones. Uh, 18.
18. That will hit.
That's
Yay.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Let's
Roll
do
it.
it.
So
Roll
then
damage.
it's again 1d4. 3 of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Freddy,
Yes, sir.
who's been out of it this whole fight.
Yes.
This one's your
I struggle my fucking arm up. I throw and say, fuck! It hits him in his face, and when it comes back, you.
As it comes back, he falls down, dead where he was. And as he stands on this portal, it seems to almost envelop in flame and just grab him and pull him down. You hear like a shriek and a scream from him as whatever deal thing he's been doing takes what he had left.
Go fight yourself.
That is the end of him. It is Augustina's turn.
And the thing's still out fighting.
Yep.
Okay.
Platform!
Are we still restrained?
Yes.
His shit is gonna last until
okay.
it doesn't.
It's fine. I will attempt. Still touch on that thing.
Yep.
I can't believe I killed the guy.
I'm so glad you did.
Oh, me too. Don't get me wrong.
I did. No, but we're gonna. No, because I was trying to just reroll. It misses. So then we're gonna bonus action catapult again.
Okay.
Needs to make a dex check.
Throw the body of the
Dirty
dude
saving
at
throw.
Or no, wait, the body disappeared.
12. I believe that's fail.
Fails. So yeah, the little thing she knocked over last time, we're gonna
Eat it.
16 points of damage.
Okay. 16.
And that's not
And
great. Okay.
pretty good. It is his go. He will continue making his attacks against Kari.
You need to get out of there.
First attack.
Kari has negative strength. She was not getting that one.
It's both pinchers are 21. 21 and 21.
Both hit.
Oh, you're the rap?
Not gonna go well.
That's 16 on the first. And 17 on the second.
And Kari's down.
Right down. You being down. He is bored with you, so he sort of throws you to the ground.
Ow.
Turn. Move up to the closest person. We'll make 2 attacks against you. Perfect. 11 and 13. Nope. As the
Where are those rolls a second?
As the 2 little fists try to punch you, they can't quite get you.
That's not what the story wanted.
And with that, we get back to the top of the round, so we will pick up here next time.
Damn. This was fun.
We want to finish this and then explore the rest of.
Oh, yes.
So, as I look down where this guy was, are my manacles still there? Like, did it take only him, or did it take everything touching him?
It took the whole. It burned him and took the whole thing.
So manacles are not caught on the floor. Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. I mean, if I had to lose an item, what a way to lose it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Saving all of our asses.
Yeah, that was. Maybe ask around, maybe find some more of those.
Yeah, I will be. Visit a few magic shops.